Hello, welcome everyone to Route 66. This is Shattered Star, our Pathfinder 1st Edition adventure path that we have been playing for the better part of... Shit, how long have we been doing this now?
It's been a while.
Like 6 months? Something like that. We are just on the edge of starting the 5th out of 6 adventures, though. An adventure path is a group of 6 adventures, all connected, one into the next, leading from levels 1 to like 16 or 17, somewhere over there. Yeah, we've been making good progress on that. That's what we're doing, though. Let's talk about who we are. Miss Not a P.
Hello, I'm Freya. I am a witch who does the magic. And sometimes with magic, I turn myself into bugs. Ooh, spooky bugs. But unfortunately, I'm not really here, and I'm talking to you through magic because I'm on the witch bus traveling. Also, you can catch me at Avari Chu and all the things where I stream video games and other things. I don't really understand.
Something about boba tea.
Yeah, Avari Chu, go.
Thank you, definitely, Ava. Alvin.
Well, I was gonna say this earlier, but I figured I'd share. I'm Alvin. I'm playing Olak, the half-orc war priest of Gorum. I like to slash things with my sword. Also, quite a while ago, I used to ask for cake until somebody actually sent me cake from the US, and I live in Canada. That cake was held up in customs, and they still send it to me. So one day, I got a special postmark of cake, except it came as a brown, squishy, green, squishy package thing, until I realized it was sponge cake that was basically sponge mold. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever received in the mail.
But that cookie I sent you held up good, right?
It did! It's stuck up somewhere. My computer.
Thank you for that cautionary tale, Alvin.
Yeah, please don't send me cake.
Ashley.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I play Seoni, the sorcerer. And when I'm not playing her, I play Cora, the monk, on Sundays. And when I'm not playing D&D, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram, all the Patreon at Pixelbound Studios. Just search it, you'll probably find me. And I make cute stuff like this. It won't focus. It's an axolotl.
It's a really cute axolotl.
They ask a lot of questions.
Oh my.
More like an actual cudel.
Axolotl. Yep, that's it. All done.
Thank you. Saraha.
That's me. Hi. I'm playing Kyra. She's a human cleric. Words. Yeah, I'm also in the Sunday game right now. That's kind of the only place that you can find me. I just became a leader of a horse mafia. So if you didn't see that, you should definitely go check out the YouTube when they upload that episode on there. For sure. Also, I wish I could see the Twitch chat right now, but I'm using an old laptop and I cannot. So hello, anyone that I can't say hi to.
Your laptop can only handle one thing at a time?
Yeah, and it's running 2, and it's barely hanging on. So Zoom and Roll20, it's not doing good.
Wouldn't that make you the Don of the horse mafia?
Yeah, it does. Yes.
One of those titles you probably never really thought one day you'd have.
Yes.
Huh?
She's gonna eventually be Archdruid Don of the horse mafia.
The Archdon.
Archdon.
Thank you for both the horse thing and for the intro. Michael.
Hi, I'm Michael. I play Jonathan, the halfling bard. Yes, halfling bard. And that's what I do. I do other things, but I don't do them here. That sounds kind of weird.
I mean, it's mysterious. I like to think it's a touch of mystery. You could be anything. Thank you. And I am Tim, the Game Master, the GM, the Don of the Pathfinder Mafia. No? I play all of the NPCs, the bad guys, the neutral guys, the flunkies, the talking, slightly weirdly erotic sword.
Yep.
All sorts of stuff. All the weird stuff and the not weird stuff, depending on what these assholes make me do from a day-to-day basis.
Hey.
I also take the adventure text and put it into a playable format for these people to make their way through and to kind of give them something on which to write their story. Outside of Pathfinder and D&D, you can find me streaming on Twitch as Askell Archer, playing video games and obsessing over story and occasionally spending many hours hyper-fixating on certain story aspects and breaking down that one character who really shouldn't have been cut, but they kind of were, and I still have problems with it, but I digress. That's us. You, chat, if you want to be involved in today's game, you can do so by way of Chat's Blessings. You may spend your channel points to buy Chat's Blessings, which go in the little pool in the lower right-hand corner of our map. Our players may spend those at a 1-to-1 ratio to give themselves +1 on any d20 roll, or -1 on any d20 roll, or to give me -1 on any d20 roll, or I guess, in theory, to give me +1 on any d20 roll. I guess. If that's a
Hey, if
thing.
somebody's charmed, it could come in really handy.
You know, that's true. I guess it could. But it does make a big difference. It changes the course of gameplay, so don't feel like that +1 doesn't go anywhere. It does. That's all we got going for now. We'll have some stuff next week to talk about, but we're not quite there yet. So, without any further ado, Master Recapper, will you please do the thing?
Oh, gosh. Well, everybody, last time, I mean, what a shit show it was. Oh, my goodness gracious. So we had finished with another halfling getting murdered in a hole by another halfling.
Allegedly.
And Sione had gone to get Sheila Hydemarch for some reason. I guess that's what Lem's command thingy did. Anyway, there was some confusion, and her husband was there, and it was kind of awkward and weird. And he's like, "Why are you going out?" And she's like, "Don't worry about it, it's Pathfinder business." And he's like, "Really, why are you going out?" And she's like, "No, it's Pathfinder business." And then they went out, except they flew, and that was kind of cool. She hadn't flown for a while, so she seemed to really enjoy it. So they flew across the city. Woo, it was great. And then they came, and then the guard was there still, and they were all salty, especially because Olak was like, "I'm not ready to put down my weapons." But Olak was like, "I'm ready to fight." And they were like, "Olak, don't fight." And then Tyre was like, "Olak, you shouldn't fight, man." And convinced him not to fight. So unfortunately, there really wasn't a fight. And that's sort of like when the gendarmerie nonsense really got into full swing. And the guard was like, "You're coming with us, and you're coming to jail." And we're all like, "We don't want to go to jail." Like, "Well, you're coming to jail." And it was dumb. And then we all went to jail, and that was dumb. And they were like, "You're in jail." And they're like, "Well, here, hand over your stuff." And we're like, "Well, we'll give you some of the stuff." But we were worried about some of the stuff. And some people were like, "Don't give them the shards," which was like super on the downhill. And they were all like, "What are you talking about?" And Sheila Hydemarch was like, "Yeah, we probably shouldn't do that." So anyway, some diplomacy action happened, and it turns out we were allowed to keep everything that was the shard and clothing. Had to give away all the other stuff. And then we got let out again, and that was cool. And then we had to figure out who was going to be bailed and who was going to stay in. And we were like, "Don't leave Alvin." That's what Lem said. "Don't leave Alvin. We're gonna need him. He needs to be here." But no, everybody else was just like, "No, don't worry about him. He's not actually a person. We'll just let him rot in jail." So they did, Alvin. That's
that's what was said. Yep.
Exactly what was
Feel
said.
sold out right now.
I fought it hard, but I didn't win. So anyway, after leaving Olak to rot in jail, it turns out we didn't have to leave him in jail. We were managed to bring him. We did leave him in jail. We did leave him in jail. We
You did leave him in jail.
That's right. He was sort
You
of
left
like,
Olak alone.
he was blackmailed. So Olak is chilling in jail. He's eating some sandwiches or something. And then Sione's all like, "We gotta go. We gotta go find the Celtial guy." And we're like, "Maybe we shouldn't." She's like, "Well, I'm gonna go and scope it out." So like a boss, she heads out by herself, does her and I'll credit, she did it right. She got all invisible and magicked up. It took a long time, but she did it. And she saw where Celtiel was, and she was about to like throw down, but then I don't know what happened, but she thought better of it. She came back and she got all of us, except for Olak, who's still rotting in jail and having a sandwich. Maybe a different sandwich though. I don't know what kind of sandwiches Olak would like. Venison? Probably venison. Anyway, then we was all like, well, what do? We don't want him to get away. And Lem was like, well, we probably shouldn't do this without Olak because I'm looking out for you, buddy, but no one cared. So we had to go do it anyway. So we all like teleported in there, and there was Celtiel and his sword looking all saucy at the counter. And there was this girl person with girlishness, except she wasn't, because Sione could see the wings. That's right, just like Saraha did. Creepy Batgirl wings or something, but they were only visible to her. And then there were like 4 thugs who were just like dumb. Nobody cared about them. And then we threw down. And we bing bang bonged and we fought, and Faya got wrecked. Faya got wrecked because Olak was gonna get wrecked. Yeah, so Celtiel did some electrical magus nonsense and knocked like 110 hit points out of her. It was bad. It was gone.
That was just the first one.
Yeah, and then we fought some more, and then Kyra took his sword after some telekinetic nonsense from Sione and sent it 1,000 plus miles away back to her hometown, where nothing terrible is going to happen at all there, but that's probably another story. And as soon as it was free, he was like, I'm okay, what happened? Oh no. And then Lem stabbed him in the foot. And he's like, really? I'm okay. Please stop stabbing me. So Lem stabbed him in the foot again. And then he offered to get us a drink, and that's where we stopped.
That is more or less the long and short of it, yeah.
In 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so that being said, I guess we're gonna pick up right where we left off, in that rundown, slummy bar in Dockway. Alvin, I beg your patience for a little while. They did indeed leave you to rot in jail.
He's
Wouldn't
fine.
be the first time.
To be fair, for attacking a guard, bail was set at 10,000 for Olak.
I didn't think
And
you'd wanna.
Your
use
trial
money.
is first thing in the morning, so it didn't seem like it was worth 10,000 gold. Just to
And to
pass.
be fair, I kinda attacked a guard platoon.
After murdering a civilian, yes.
Yeah.
I could have taken that Hell Knight too.
You do
I'm-
still have your
you
bloody
could-
rock, just so you know. They permitted you even to keep it in the cell with you.
Do I have the rights to prepare my spells in the morning?
They took your holy symbol, but in theory, yes, you can still prepare your spells.
Okay. Then that's all that's important.
So, in the previous evening, you guys find yourselves in the bar. Celtiel has set out 2 whiskey glasses, took a bottle, poured whiskey into each of them, set the bottle down, drank each of the 2 shots that he'd poured, and then proceeded to pour some for the rest of you and himself. He looks like hell. Faya also looks pretty freaking ragged.
Actually,
I thought I had healed her a little bit.
You did. She's on her feet.
Okay.
She's alive.
while Celtiel's drinking, I'm gonna go over to Faya and make sure she's okay.
I'm looking at her hit points. Oh, I forgot. She had that problem where it deletes her current hit point total every time she does the character sheet. I'm just gonna put her at 50.
She
I
healed her
heal,
quite a
like-
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can scroll up and look at how much I healed her. I'm sure, but
I mean, yeah, but we also don't know how negative she was.
She was at negative 35
Ooh.
yeah.
or something like
And
that.
I used, I can't remember what.
use Breath of Life and channel positive energy for 38 and 24.
Yes.
What are all these spells
Okay,
up here?
62.
What are these spells?
Those
I'm
were
showing
Celtials.
Oh, you were just showing.
Yeah. Those were the things Celtial had ready for Olak.
How fun.
All right, so
So she's okay?
Yeah. Looking over, she seems fine. Like her dress is wrecked. Her hair is fucking everywhere. I mean, she basically got struck by lightning. And as mentioned, periodically she kind of spasms or twitches a little oddly. Doesn't even seem to notice. Like occasionally it though.
It hits somebody.
Yeah.
Can I do a heal check on Celtiel?
Yeah. What are you trying to do with Celtial?
I don't know, I just want to like look and see. I don't know. Was the sword like draining his life away? Has he just like been not sleeping and eating? Like what's his general health?
Got it. Just sort of a checkup.
Health profile.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do
Yeah. Okay.
that. Cool. So number one, he has clearly not been eating enough, nor what he has eaten has been enough nutritional value. He doesn't look like he's been drinking very much water. He doesn't seem like he's been sleeping much. He looks extremely malnourished, like you'd expect a prisoner in a dungeon to look like, in a really dismal dungeon at that. Not very well cared for. As far as injuries go, actually, there's not a lot of physical wounds. Most of the damage was from being bruised by or burned by light.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Yeah, and I punched him in the gut with my rays.
Admonishment ray. Yep.
Yeah. The shard, by the way,
Mhm.
it is the shard, right? The actual shard.
You have arcane sight. Yes, you can see it is
Okay.
indeed the shard.
I'll just look at him. Celtiel, the sword,
Yeah.
has it been making you not eat and not sleep? What's wrong?
Well, funny story. He kind of looks at Sione. That maybe we don't have time for. Maybe someone could tell you another time. No? Okay. The sword was more interested in other things. We really only stopped to eat or drink when it needed to put on a show, which is basically when we were hiring people or planning operations.
Operations.
Yeah, once you guys, or I guess well, he nods at Sione and Fea. Once you guys died, he figured it was pretty much over. So he just wanted to cut loose and have a good time, and took me for a joyride for
So the
a couple
sword
months.
is its own person?
Oh yeah, Oriel. Yeah, he's. I guess I probably should have mentioned this a little sooner, but Sione knew. Yeah, the sword Oriel was a powerful relic called a Black Blade.
Okay.
What's
Oh.
that?
I picked it up in Cheliax, and it attuned to me.
Nothing good comes out of that place.
Well, it's long gone. You're not gonna see it ever again.
Like literally
Well,
long.
About that. So you can tell I'm obviously on your side. I gave you the shard back. I'm not out to hurt any of you guys. I do want my sword back though.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to find it.
I can understand why you wouldn't trust me, seeing as it was my body lashing out at you. That wasn't me, that was him, and I'm back in control now. So...
How can I be sure that you're back in control?
Well, the sword's not here, and I'm not trying to kill you.
The sword isn't here because I sent it away.
Right, he was,
And
he
I'm
was
the
in charge when
only
you took the sword.
person who knows.
That's why I was able to regain control, but I'm good now. By the way, you guys don't have any food anywhere? It looks like this place is not well stocked.
Do we have any food?
Hey, how's Charles? Is he still around?
Ira, he is in control now, but whether he will keep that control once he has Oriel back, I guess, is the question.
Do we care? Like, we got the shard. Can we just, like, be done and stop talking to this asshole?
Rude, but okay.
No.
Yeah,
Listen, Celtiel.
You be quiet, Mr. Man. You're not part of this conversation yet.
Sure.
Sione,
I mean,
want to believe that he's gonna be in control, but just based on the last 6 months or so, I'd say that's not necessarily true. And
I
don't
was saying
know for
he's
sure.
in control now. I'm gonna take
Right.
them to the side and talk a little quieter so Celtiel can't hear. My intention is to destroy the sword completely, but I don't know how to do that yet.
Well,
So
I
we should
am the only person who
go
knows
with
where
that.
the sword is, and I am not going to tell anyone. So
That's for the best, at least until we have a way to, destroy it.
And how about we don't tell him that Kyra's the only one that knows it's lost? We don't know where it's at, and that's that. Sorry about your luck.
Oh,
Go get a
I'm-
sandwich.
But
I'm fine if he
Celtiel-
knows that I'm the only one who knows. What is he gonna do to me?
Let's not get started with that. But he was a friend. He was in our group. He helped us collect the shards. He's an asshole, but it's
Out of
complicated.
game question. The last time Kyra encountered Celtiel did not end. He ditched them, yeah?
Yes. Now,
Okay.
mind you, it wasn't like in the middle of a fight or anything. You were sort of like, okay, we're gonna go take care of this business now. You with us? He's like, nope, bye, see ya.
Okay.
Just when things were getting most severe.
Celtiel,
Okay.
what are your intentions now? What are your intentions now?
Well, I was gonna start by eating, and
I'm thinking bigger. What are your bigger intentions?
well, is Olak around? I figured maybe we could go hit some brothels or something.
I think Olag is mad he didn't get to fight you. Probably.
Maybe you
Yeah.
should go find your dad.
That is something else I wanted
that's
to
right. I remember
talk
you
to you
mentioned
about.
that. What was that about?
Yeah, we put
dropping
it-
my father down a hole?
Yeah, we put him in a hole and made him throw up on himself for a while. It was pretty great.
And just to be clear, my father, whom?
Larsa? I think you don't like him much.
You ran into Larsa.
No.
Well-
he
He had them kidnapped.
when
That-
we didn't die, obviously. When we came out of the dark forest, we were, I don't know, unconscious. He found us and had us hostage. And when we woke up,
Really?
yes,
6 months.
for 6 months.
Lem and I were sent to find them, actually.
Shouldn't
when we
have
did, we put
happened. That shouldn't have happened. I'll take care of it.
He is
But your
after Oriel.
He's
by
after the
way.
sword, yes. He
Seems-
he told us that we needed to find the sword from you, but I have no intention of giving him the sword either.
That
So.
sounds like him. Yeah,
Is
you
he,
don't want him to have the sword. It would be
Him and
worse than
Zibriel.
Oriel being in charge.
why was Zibriel here?
Well, she was going to explain that to me when you showed up. She was talking about having an offer for me.
I
Is
see.
that Wing
Oh.
Girl?
I should probably tell you, Celtil. She's working with Larsef.
Yeah, I got
and
that.
I believe she has your sister.
His swagger kind of dries up very quickly.
And I would like to help you get her back and keep her safe.
Larsaf has my sister.
Zibrael had her somewhere, I think. But yes. He wants to exchange the sword for her. That's the
Right.
impression I got.
Thank you for telling me. I'll take care of it. You
Saltil,
asked what
you're-
my intentions are now? My intentions are to take care of that.
You're gonna need help?
No, I got it.
It wasn't really hard. We just put him in a hole. You could probably do it too. It's not that hard.
Oh, I plan to.
I don't want you
okay.
getting yourself killed, Celtil.
No, I don't plan on getting
If
myself killed.
If I wanted that, I would have just killed you. We would have.
If you want to help, you could tell me where my sword is, or give it back.
That's not going to be coming into play for this. That's why we're offering our help.
I'm not giving him that sword. That's not.
Don't think you should either.
But you're not getting it either.
Okay, well, I feel
I'm sure
like
you know
I'm
how
going
to use other weapons.
I feel like I'm going to need it all the same if I'm going to do anything about my innocent sister who did nothing wrong to me or to you.
You're not getting
Anyway.
the sword with that trick, dude. Come on.
Put me in a zone of
Stop.
truth.
Oh no, I know you think you need it, but Sioni's right. You're not getting that thing back. It's caused enough trouble.
Is that how all of you feel?
I think when you have atoned and are for yourself, you can have the sword back.
You want me to atone for Oriel's 6 months, apparently, of
I just
behavior?
think, why would I give you back a sword that so easily took control of you in the first place?
Okay.
Clearly you are not ready for this.
Hang on.
I
hang
agree.
on.
You're
Now,
not ready.
Wait a second. I was caught off guard. That's not going to happen again.
Says
How
who?
can I be sure? How do you know?
Fool me once, shame on me.
What happens when you're sleeping and you have the sword on you? I mean, it spoke to me without even me touching it.
Sione, you know better than anyone. I don't actually have to sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
He
Still.
looks to Kyra and Lem. I have a spell.
Doesn't
You
everybody?
should probably
I mean,
sleep.
You're not getting the sword back.
Okay, well, then what's your plan? Do you know where Larsaf is? Do you know where my sister is? Do you
I'll
have
look
a
at Kyra.
means to go track Seabrail down wherever you sent her?
Do you?
I sent Sibriel back to whatever plane
Hell.
of existence she comes from.
She'd
so,
be in hell.
yeah.
Well, she could come back, right?
If she wants.
While she's working for Larsef, so I imagine she'd want to.
Well, if she thinks I'm with you after you dropped him down a hole, I'm not sure she'd be interested in making any deals or coming back.
Well, maybe you should have a chat with her.
I don't know that she thinks that you're with us. I mean, we came in to fight you, and she was banished before the end of the fight, so.
We can make a plan to go forward. I think Olak should be a part of that, though.
Yeah, we also have to deal with the fact that we're on trial tomorrow morning, so we
You're on
can't go
trial?
anywhere tonight.
Yes.
Yes, we were ambushed.
And what, you charm the wrong person or something?
More like somebody else charmed a bunch of other people.
Okay.
Are you familiar? You know Malagaster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was him.
You lost a fight to Malagaster?
No, he's
no,
dead.
no, he's dead.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, well, yeah, go get Olak. Bring him over.
I think you should come with us.
Yep.
Why?
Well,
Don't
he's in
anything to
jail.
happen to you, do I? That's after I worked so hard to save you?
I thought our relationship was built on trust.
Then you're an idiot. It's not.
Lem's
Besides,
gonna
we
hit
can't
hard.
get you
It's
any
built
food
on
in here.
you pushing me and seeing what you can get away with, and me not letting you get away with it.
I didn't push you at all. Oriel pushed you.
I remember some things you did before Oriel was in control.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah. I should mention Lord Brostra Grain also contacted us. Also
And what did he want?
Also looking for Oriel.
Why?
I assume it involves your sister. Looking... He wants the swords for someone else.
Did he
My
say
notes-
that?
My notes aren't very good. Yes.
Well, then
Where-
I
where
wouldn't
is
believe
Saltiel?
him. He's not very
Where-
trustworthy.
Where's your mother?
I don't see how that's important.
It's in my notes. It's important.
Lem's going to walk away out of the range of the spell when he talks about Melagaster and hit the calm emotions button and walk back.
Well, if you don't think it's relevant, I'll drop it.
She's been gone for a long time.
Let's see. Well, anyway. You'll be staying with us tonight.
In jail?
No,
Oh,
we got out
no.
on bail. Just Olak's in jail.
All right. You're the boss.
You remember.
He kind of unconsciously reaches for one of the bruises. Yep.
Good.
So do you have a sword I could borrow or something then?
Olak probably does.
You can use this one. I'll give him my short sword.
A short sword. Oh,
Uh,
great. Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Well, now what?
so, do we want to stay in a inn
Back
for
to-
the night? 'Cause
I could
the-
put you up here for the night.
Don't want to stay here in case she comes back.
Wouldn't that work out perfectly if she came back?
Not if she kills us.
I don't think she's got it in her. I don't
How
have
are
to
you-
sleep. I've still got a few spells left.
No, no,
Alex.
no. You should not be using spells to sleep anymore. At least until you've gotten back to full health.
And
You
I'm
look
supposed
awful.
to trust you?
You know you could trust me.
Sure, you, Sione. No offense, Faya, but I remember you cutting someone's throat while they were sleeping. And you, little man, you tried to stab me twice.
Oh, no, I
after I
stabbed.
surrendered. So
I mean, you're being pretty shady about it, if I'm honest.
I was paralyzed.
Yeah, well,
In Lem's
That was-
defense, he's had a long day.
I'm just saying, I can't exactly trust you any more than you guys can trust me. So, give me something.
Have I
to work
given
with.
you a reason? Have I given you a reason not to trust me?
Make a diplomacy check. That's right. He's
Can
not
I-
a
can I
PC, so
ass-
I can make you do that now.
Can I assist?
Yes.
Well, hold on. Let me roll my assisting first. Should be a pretty good bonus. Hopefully. Diplomacy.
Yeah, my diplomacy is meh.
Oh, I rolled bad. 29.
Well, that's +2 from Sione.
+2.
Oh, that was you who rolled a 2. I thought I did.
So 15.
Yeah.
No, you haven't. But you also haven't given me much reason to think you can keep me safe if say Faya decides I'm more convenient dead. Easier to transport that way, right? Can always bring her back. Can always bring him back.
Transport you where?
Faya shrugs. We can.
You could.
Why don't we just let him go his own way if he's gonna be like this?
No.
We have stuff to do.
Saltiel, you know I would keep you safe. And I would do so even if Faya would attack you. Did you not see what just happened?
Sure.
It is.
Hey, I'm
also
offering you
not...
a place to stay. I don't know what you're getting defensive about.
I already have rooms for the night. I have a very nice tub.
Alright, well, let's stay there then.
Okay.
Well, that's where I'm staying. I don't know if it's where you're staying.
Did you? How many rooms did you get to Lem?
Not that many.
Well, can we not stay at the manor anymore, or no?
Yeah,
Well, you
hey,
can,
how's Charles?
It's none of your business.
Oh, don't be like
Who's
that.
Charles?
I heard what you did.
Well, obviously they found him then, so he's fine.
Who's Charles?
A
Looks back and
poor man who Saltiel
Oriel.
was cruel to. Oriel. Oh, that wasn't you?
Well, I love Charles. I think he's a very respectable man.
Oh, that reminds me. She holds out her hand. Give me that hat.
Sione, I made this hat. That's mine.
It's gonna be mine now, so give it over.
Seriously?
At least until we're done with this stuff. Yes.
You realize there's nothing that this hat can do that I can't do without it.
Okay, so just give it to me
Then
then.
you don't need it.
Alright. I'll give you the hat of disguise.
That's right, bitch. That's mine now. You don't need that.
What
you.
Do I know anything? Like, I don't know that if Kyra would have much experience with like weapons that, or just items that kind of take over a person, other than the shards, obviously, when they don't have the Iron Stone in them.
This would be a knowledge arcana, I think.
Ooh, well then she probably doesn't know much. Oh yeah, I don't have any ranks in that.
Okay, so 10. Yep, so 16 is reduced to 10. You know that they exist. Beyond that, I mean, you don't know the details, the science of them or anything, only that there definitely are weapons that can take over. Sentient weapons. Items, that's true. They're not always weapons.
Yeah, okay.
So do we want to stay in the inn Lem is staying at, or the manor?
Also, you have one.
I think we
shards.
should keep... I think we should keep Celtiel and Lem. I'm saying
I'm
this
gonna
to Sione, like, as an aside, just the two of us.
Well,
I think Lem needs to process things.
Oh, well, we should, we can get different rooms. Why don't you stay with Lem and help him process?
I don't even...
It's, isn't that something the Temple of the Serenrites can help with? And you've been traveling with him a while?
Yeah. I think for once I'm at a loss of how to help, though.
I'll stay with Saltiel, keep an eye on him in a different room.
Shall I take Feo with me?
Yeah, that's for the best.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good, I'll take these two, you take that broken one. Alright, let's
Yep.
go.
I'll put him in the hole if he gives me any trouble.
Okay.
You hear that, Saltiel?
Yup. No trouble from me.
How about me and Faya go back, and Kyra, you go with them. Maybe Sione shouldn't be by herself for this one.
He
Up to
can't
you,
do
Lem.
anything. It's fine.
Just in case, no harm, right?
We're going to be in the same inn.
Oh, I thought you
Just
were going
different
back to-
rooms.
I was thinking, no,
I
was thinking...
I think we should be same inn, different rooms. We don't need to separate a whole city between us.
I think we do.
Jesus. Not that bad.
Someone's gonna stab someone tonight, and these three are... It's not you and me, Sione, it's these three.
Well, I would.
One of them is in jail.
I don't want to
We've got
split the
one.
party that much. Let's just.
We're already
rooms.
split!
It's just different rooms, same building. We'll be okay. Okay. So,
Lemon Bay in
follow-
one room. I'll be in the hallway.
like watching both.
So
Yep.
you guys are going back to the other?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No need to dwell on the details there. It's an easy trip. You can make it. No one harasses you. I think Fea is not going to rouse the enchanted slumbering Scarny guy. She's just going to
Just
leave
leave
him.
them there.
Yeah. There's no sign of the other three.
They don't have
Yeah.
any magic on them, or do they? This guy?
No.
Gotta ask.
Yeah, I'll take his magic stuff.
Little magic goblin. I love it.
Yeah.
There's one in every party, okay?
Okay, they can
One.
have potions. It's
not
Dracon
me.
and Sunday.
I was gonna say it's Drake on Sunday's group.
So.
And when we get there, I'm gonna order some food for Celtiel.
Okay. Yeah, he will eat as much as you order for him.
I don't want him to get a tummy ache, so I won't do too much, just enough.
He will also order himself a fair bit.
Does he have money?
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't. I took it.
You have not
I'm just
technically
kidding, I didn't
stripped
take
him
it.
of his-
Give me all your stuff. I'm robbing you.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to do?
And I
tonight?
will I'll get rooms as needed. Another room.
Okay.
For me and Celtiel. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I don't think Kyra's gonna sleep much tonight. She'll just be like out in the hallway. This is stressful.
That's fair.
I'm gonna
Look at
wait
them.
for Celtiel to fall asleep.
Oh, he's not going to be falling asleep.
Celtiel, go
Oh,
the fuck to
He's
sleep.
going to cast Keep Watch.
No, I cast counterspell.
No!
I counterspell him.
Wait, I have something that'll make him go to sleep. Where is
Go to
it?
sleep, bitch.
Technically,
Go to sleep.
it would be at a
Where
point when
is
it's
it?
just you and him. So
Yeah,
Damn
counterspell. Okay, can we have a conversation first then?
Yeah.
Celtiel, go to sleep.
good talk.
You need to sleep. Have you seen
maybe
yourself?
later. Yeah, actually, I've passed a few mirrors.
You look like garbage.
Well, gee, Sione, it's nice to see you too.
You should sleep.
I'm good.
Can I do an insight check? Is he good?
Sense motive.
Yeah, sorry. I'm never gonna get
Every
it right. Every
time.
time. Insight. I
You
mean,
let me
sense
know
motive.
if you need him to go to sleep, because I got you.
I'll just thump him on the head.
17.
Oh,
Um,
17. Wait, what?
It's pretty clear to you that like his body is starting to show. Well, actually, it would be the opposite. His body has no signs of fatigue,
But
but
his-
the mind, like you can, his eyes are bloodshot and a little sunken. Genuine sleep would probably be good for him.
Celtiel, go to sleep. Please.
Maybe tomorrow,
No, do it now.
when
Cast
the work
suggestion
is
on him.
finished.
Go to sleep.
Uh,
Go to fuck to sleep.
well played. Well played.
I'll use a chat's blessing.
Oh,
20.
really?
Or 18,
You
sorry.
need to
gonna
use
lower
3
your-
chat's blessings because this is
What?
+2 versus.
Ah! Damn it!
Do
I
it.
can't
Do
can't
it.
raise my. That's fine. It's worth it. Go the fuck to sleep.
Do it.
So this is from one of the shards, yes?
Yeah.
So this once a day. So which shard is that?
It's
that
mine.
lust?
The lust, yes.
So taking the shard of lust.
I
you have
just
to-
put my hand on it, yeah.
The Ioun stone in it flashes once. Is it like? I am actually a little tired.
Yeah. Sleep would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Here,
just.
right on the bed, right
for a
here.
night.
Go ahead.
Where are you gonna sleep?
Are there not 2 beds?
No. In Dockway, the inns are not that nice.
I'll pat his little shoulder. I'll be right here too. I'll keep an eye on you. Nothing
Just
will
what you
happen.
always wanted.
Yep. just
Don't
what
try
I always
anything
wanted.
funny while I'm out.
Okay.
He's gonna go to sleep.
I'll pull a little blanket over him, tuck his little pillow. There you go. Pat his head.
I'm so glad that I can't see this. I would not know how to handle it. Cognitive portion city for Lem. But so many. So I have a question, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Would Lem know, or could Lem make a check to find out if he would know if he could dimension door into the hells where Olak is?
Dimension door
those
doesn't work
the
like
hells.
that.
Yeah. That's the
Um,
wherever. That's the hells, right?
Yes, the building is the hells.
Oh, I
at
thought you
first
meant
I
actual
I
hell.
thought you meant, yeah. I was like, no, but yeah.
Like, damn.
That would be a knowledge local check.
Okay. Do I get any bonuses to that sort of thing? I don't remember. I don't
I
think I,
don't
do.
think so. Unless you want to use some of your society fame or glory.
No, we're not going to do that.
Or, I'm sorry, fame or prestige.
I didn't know we didn't have that many blessings. Oops.
I did
Really?
give you guys
Fine.
the prestige at the end of the 4th adventure, right?
Did you? No.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Are you sure?
Pretty
Is
sure.
that-
Yes,
I thought
he
I
did.
did.
Okay,
gave
I
us-
believe you. I believe Saraha
did.
more
Okay.
than you, but
Because
Lem,
I'm at 44, so yes.
oh, yeah, we did then.
you're
'cause we were at
not
30.
actually sure. What you know is that the hells
Oh, yes, you
are
did.
infamous for being one of the strongest prisons in the Inner Sea, probably top 5.
Okay.
They have a reputation for being both unconventional and horrific for those who are imprisoned within. Beyond that,
Okay.
you don't know much about like the
Alright.
physical details.
Well, I will turn to Kyra. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. I'll be back in a bit.
Dave, please don't go far.
Okay.
Are you still in the hall, Kyra?
Yeah.
I poke my head out. You can rest. He's asleep. He's not going to get up.
Oh, you got him to sleep. God, it's like
Yes.
a toddler.
I suggested he go to sleep, and he did.
Huh.
So
I'm going to
good.
go to the kitchen.
I
And I'm-
will.
Oh, sorry. And I'm going to ask for
Big sandwich.
a big slab of meat. Like, do they have a big hunk of meat?
Yeah, they can give you a big hunk of mystery meat if you'd like.
I would like that. And then I'm going to find a quiet place out of sight, and I'm going to dimension door away to the prison,
So-
or as close as I can get.
You can definitely get close. Should be about 800 feet.
Yeah.
You guys are what, like? I think over here.
Coming, Olak. Coming.
Uh-oh. Actually, I don't even think you'd be able to make it up to the summit.
That's okay. I can cast it again.
Okay. So yeah, one casting could put you to about here. Another casting could get you to about...
We can't see anything. At least I can't see anything. Then.
You're on the wrong
Yeah,
map,
and
that's
we're not
why.
on-
Let me
We
move you
are
guys
not on
to
the
Magnamar. Whoops.
Uh,
No wonder you didn't react. So the first casting could get you to about here.
Okay.
Second one could get you up onto the summit
Lovely.
over there, and then it's just a walk to the building over here.
I would like to do that and then walk to the building.
Okay.
And
Two
then I'd like
quick
to find a
dimension doors. Puts you up in the square at the base of Indros Kol Verdrark. There's very little activity in the square this late at night. Though you can see that there are numerous city watch standing outside the pediment building. And when you
I will
come
go
over
find
those-
one.
Oh, you're going right to the watch. Okay.
Oh. Tug on the sleeve. Oi,
Hmm?
you!
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I was arrested today and I need to go back to the jail.
What?
I was arrested. Well, yesterday. Yesterday? It was yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. I was arrested. I need to go back to the jail.
Make a diplomacy check, which I know is laughable for you, but, you know, I like to get the dice some exercise anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Diplomacy, he says.
Yeah.
29.
Yeah, sure. I guess you want to be.
I want you to take me to the jail now. Arrest me. Oh, I've been arrested. I need you to take me back.
All right. Sure. Come on.
Great. I'm coming. Is that an order, sir? Yes, sir. I'm coming.
He will take you inside the pediment building.
Great.
Obviously, they're going to use some detection magic on you. They're going to take all of your equipment, magic
Yep.
and otherwise. They're going to take the meat as well.
So I was supposed to be in the cell with big half-orc named Olak, and I got him dinner. I thought he
Him.
might want something to eat. So if you could put me back in the cell with him and this meat, you can tell it's not magical. It's just meat. But he's probably hungry and needs some company. And you can keep me locked up. It's fine. I'm not going anywhere.
He starts to protest, and the current watch officer on duty is like, No, I know that one. It's fine. It's okay. Just let him. Seriously? That could... Whatever. A weird night. Come on!
All right.
And they'll take you down to the jail cell. Now, Olak, when last we had left you, you were banging out some sick beats on the jail bars, irritating the hell out of the jailer, who had kind of protested, demanded you stop, and when told, come in here and make me, decided they could not make you stop. It has been a few hours since then.
Do I get one level of drumming for that?
Sure.
Kidding.
No, you know what? Yeah, I'll allow it. Because you never fucking use the skill, so whatever.
I could teach you
can hear
drums.
some activity in the hall.
I don't need
Next thing
teaching.
you know, the jailer is accompanying another watch officer, or I'm sorry, a city watch member up to the jail cell, and you can see Lem is with them. They open the cell, or actually first, one of them draws a spear and's like, away from the door, get away, back up to the wall. And once you're back against the wall, they'll open the door and they'll politely let Lem walk in with a large slab of mystery meat.
What kind of conjugal visit is this?
Hi, Olak, and I'm gonna chuck the meat to him, and then I'm just gonna go sit down in the corner and lay down and rest.
What am I supposed to do with this? Is there a key? Is this a key in here?
You eat it. Just eat it. It's dinner.
Oh,
I'm
question.
going to bed. Leave me alone.
Is this a jail with a chamber pot or a toilet?
Chamber pot.
Okay,
Is that
this
it?
will be perfect. Yep.
I'm alarmed. Why? No, don't tell me. I'll find out. Okay.
Let him up there.
Is that the end of the day then? Is there anything else anyone wants to do today?
Can I specify he sleeps for like 8.5 hours?
You cannot.
Oh, okay.
His body will
I have a
determine how much
feeling
he sleeps.
once,
Okay.
yeah, I was gonna say once he's asleep, I feel like he's asleep for a
I
while.
would think.
It's gonna be one of those 24-hour sleeps.
Probably.
Okay.
I guess this would be in the morning when I do my prayers, but I want to see if I can't ask Serenray. Kyra feels very lost as to help Lem right now, and Lem is her friend, and she doesn't know what to do. So, just think while she's meditating, she just wants to ask
Okay.
for some direction.
Now you're not actually like casting divination or commune or anything, correct?
No.
Just kind of praying for.
Yeah.
Make a knowledge religion check.
Hey.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the stress, the number of different things already plaguing your mind, you're finding it kind of hard to really meditate on any one thing. Your thoughts are clouded and you feel very disconnected at present, and you don't really find any sense of serenity or comfort in your prayers in the morning.
Okay. That's it.
So I guess that's a good way to note it is dawn.
Well, I wake up whenever I went to sleep next to Saltiel. Not covered up with him, but, you know, just it's a big enough bed. Is he still asleep when I wake up?
Let's find out. That's a very good question.
Oh, can I call Dragon back to me? Is that a thing I can do?
Yes.
Then
Remember, Dragon is stored as a tattoo on you, so...
I know, but I left him with Sheila.
Oh, then no. No, you cannot.
Okay, he's still... Have I gotten any emotions from him this whole time?
At one point, you got a brief sense of great satisfaction.
Oh! Good for you, Dragon.
And then, otherwise, nothing.
She probably fed him. It's not weird. Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay. Well...
Is he still asleep?
Yeah, actually, he is.
How... Is he, like, snoring? Like, fucking out of it?
Yes, and that may partly be because of, like, the fact that you fucked him up so hard.
Oh, well...
Some breathing problems, but other than that...
Oh, shit. What are his hit points like?
Well...
Can I do a heal check on that? This is a 5th edition. You don't heal all those.
No, you get your level.
Yeah. Can I do a heal check?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You do not get all of your hit points back after a rest. You get your level hit points back.
What about
Plus con?
non-lethal damage?
That heals 1 point per hour.
Yeah, so that he would have more of that back because I did non-lethal.
His non-lethal is mostly done.
Yeah.
God, that's complicated.
How about
I
the
don't
other
know what I'm
stuff?
supposed to be at then.
Did you make a heal check?
Oh, sorry.
So you should just be adding 13 to your current hit points.
There's my heal check.
The only damage I have is non-lethal right now, and it's 50 points of non-lethal.
Okay, so I would say probably, let's say 15.
Ooh, I'm not at full
Though
either.
if you want... Actually, wait a minute. Did you give yourself magical healing yesterday?
I was never damaged except for non-lethally, so I
Any
guess I
magical
would have
healing at
gotten
all?
hit.
Any magical
I
healing
would
at
have
all
gotten hit
removes
with the-
all of it.
Oh, okay.
So you're
I was
non-lethal
gonna say I would have
as well.
gotten hit with my.
I was below half. I don't know if you wanted to heal me. Can we do that retroactively?
I did a channel positive energy yesterday.
Oh, you did.
It
would've
was
been-
24 points.
I'm at full
so
then. You're good.
that would have hit anyone who was.
Did you target Celtiel though?
I left
At the
Celtiel
time?
out of it.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Looking him over, he seems mostly okay. Like, he's still
You're
bruised
mostly
up.
okay.
But, again, he actually didn't get hurt that badly, all things considered.
Trust me, I'm a doctor. Okay. I will sit in here, do some morning journaling, and...
Well, you guys' trial is supposed to be just after dawn.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
so we
really?
have to go. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna wake him up. And I will do it nicely.
Hang on.
By
Alvin,
smacking
were you
him
trying
in
to,
the face.
Were you trying to say something?
Just kidding.
I got a question.
Yes.
Whatever happened to the target of my helping hand?
You
You'll
don't
never
know.
know. We never
Did-
saw it again.
Because it
Oh,
would have.
sorry, ignore
It,
that.
So-
it gestures at them for 14 hours, I remember. They did not end up following it.
They're like, what the fuck,
Odds
man?
are they probably locked themselves in a room and sobbed and called for help until eventually, like, falling
His
asleep
hand
in
is
their terror
gesturing at me.
come the morning.
Well, there would have
just
been a
gone.
hand that would have
Like,
gone
come
like
on.
this
Yep.
Uh,
for like.
14 hours or 13 hours.
Yep.
Yep.
that poor halfling.
Yep.
Yeah. I will, I'll wake up Celtiel. Put a hand on his shoulder.
Oh, good morning.
Is it well?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you charm me?
No.
I mean, you did. I remember.
I just made a simple suggestion that you go to sleep.
With a charm spell. Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You were being kind of obtuse, so.
Where is everyone?
In the other rooms. We should
Right.
get going. A trial is soon.
Oh, I'm not going with you to jail. I'll hang out in the pediment building if you. Actually,
you
no, I probably
wanted?
shouldn't do that.
Are you wanted? Still?
You know, it's probably better not to worry
Why
about
don't
the
you,
unimportant little details.
Why don't you just disguise yourself? You can do anything a hack could do.
Well, I'm gonna need an hour with my spell book.
Well, Kyra also has to prepare, so you should be fine.
I thought you woke him up just before you were going.
No. I woke him up when I woke up, which is 8
just
hours.
before. Yeah,
which
that'd
is
be
what
around
Kyra
dawn.
slept. She needs to prepare her spells!
She prays
I pray like
as the
it
sun is
finishes
coming up.
as
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
Sorry.
still need 8 hours.
I don't know if I got 8 hours. I'm
Actually, you only need
uh,
6
2.
hours.
Well,
I just
Come
we
on.
can leave him. You
no.
know where to find him.
You could
not
just give
leaving.
me my hat.
No.
That probably wouldn't work anyway. Not in the pediment building.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah,
You don't
I'm
have to-
not sure about that, actually. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, do you want to wait here?
Do you want me to wait here?
No.
I kind of want to go to Hydemarch Manor.
You should not go there without us.
Why not? They know
might
me
kill-
there.
They might kill you.
What?
They don't.
Why?
They don't know that Oriel's been taken.
Okay, well, just send a
What?
message. Do that thing
I
you
can't
do.
send them a message.
Oh. Well, I think I can.
I don't think you should be the one to do it. What are you getting?
Look, I just want to go see how my buddy Charles is doing.
Look, what makes you think he's even there?
Well, wouldn't she have given him his job back? He's a great guy.
Okay, he is there, but he doesn't need to be tormented by you. He hates you.
That seems a little harsh.
Considering what you did, it's not.
Oriel did.
He doesn't
Perhaps
know
we
any better.
could have. I'm not in there. Never mind.
Anyway, we need to go. So either wait here or come with us.
Yeah, well, you guys go ahead and have fun. Maybe I can.
Are you gonna wait here?
I'll be here when you guys get back.
Celtial?
Trust
you are...
me.
No!
We'll be
Don't
fine.
make me charm you again.
Have I given you any reason to distrust me?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Since being set free from Oriel? Look, I just want to go check into some things about Laersaf and see if I can find out where he's at. Maybe contact Seabrail. That's all.
Okay. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll even be within sight of the pediment building. I'll be at the Founders Archive.
The Founders Archive.
Founders Archive, Museum of Ages. If you want, we can meet there afterwards and go get some
Wait, the
drinks or something.
museum? Is that the museum we were at?
Yeah. Yeah, they love me there.
Okay, whatever. It's a deal. Here.
My hat?
No. I take his hand and shake it.
Okay, I'll shake your hand.
It's a deal.
Also, I'm probably gonna go shopping for a better sword. No offense to Lem.
It is a little small for you.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Don't get yourself killed.
don't get yourself locked up in the hells. It's not pleasant.
I'll leave the room.
Okay.
I'll go get Kyra.
Oh, I'm in the hallway.
Oh, Kyra. Celtial's gonna meet up with us. He can't go to the pediment building. He'll be arrested.
Yeah, we should probably not be seen showing up with another criminal.
Also, yes, that's... Yeah.
All right. Well, tell him if he ever wants to see his sword, he'll not run away.
I'm sure he's listening. He can hear you.
Got that, Celtio?
Yep.
Okay. I'll grab Faya and we'll go. I don't want to be late.
Wait, where's Lem?
Oh.
Wasn't he
Yeah, I guess I
staying
would
with
realize
you?
he never came back.
He did not.
He was in the room with Faya.
He's not now. Where is he?
He
no
told
come
me that he was going to get food. And I told him not to go far. My guess is he went far.
Ah, okay.
Wait. He wanted to stay in jail, right? Yesterday, when we were debating who should stay?
Oh, he did offer. Yes. You think he went
no.
to jail?
He wouldn't. Well, I don't know. He's been really unpredictable the last day and a half.
Well,
I
he
guess
knows
we
our
just hope-
trial. He wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, I guess we just hope that he's there.
Yes. I can't. Faya could send a message. Right?
Faya does not have
He
sending.
wouldn't-
Oh, I keep getting the
wouldn't have-
characters mixed up.
He wouldn't have gone back to Hyde March Manor. He doesn't like that place.
He doesn't like Sheila. Great.
No. I guess we just hope he's there.
Okay, let's go then. Look at Celtiel one more time. I can know what you're doing all the time.
Good.
Causing the
Then
trouble.
you'll know I'm shopping.
Hmm.
And then reading.
Yep. Okay. I'll go.
Okay, bye.
He's such an asshole.
Really
Sorry,
is.
Kyra.
You don't have to apologize for cursing in front of me.
No, I meant I'm sorry. He's such an asshole.
Oh. Well, also not your doing.
Go to the pediment building.
Okay.
And I keep
Yay,
an eye out
can't
for
wait.
Lem on our way.
Yeah, same.
You definitely don't see Lem on the way. So Lem and Olak, is there anything you want to cover before we move forward into the big moment?
I would have requested for a bigger chamber pot.
The jailer seems weirdly giddy about not giving you one.
You're gonna regret that.
I don't care if this actually hurts Olak, but Olak's gonna go for broke on here. Well, let's make this mystery meat work.
What?
He's gonna fill up this chamber pot and then some.
He's eating the
Oh.
meat, the mystery meat.
Okay. Oh my god.
It's just a Constitution saving throw. How bad can it be?
Oh boy.
Fortitude save? I don't
Fortitude
know.
save, I guess.
Yeah, fortitude save.
Like Olak can fail this.
You know what though? The last
There's a
time he
chance.
attempted this, it was when he was given a super spicy pepper and he ended up crying. So.
That's true.
No, there was the eating the Hydra heart.
Oh, and there was that too. You're right. The Hydra Heart must have been the deciding factor here because honestly, your constitution is solid. You can take it.
Hell yeah. That's our Olak.
It's
But can the chamber pot take it?
No.
I hope not.
And Lem is just gonna stay in his corner. He's not talking to Olak the whole night or in the morning. I'm just gonna.
You don't want to witness what's happening anyway.
Nope.
Olak would have probably tried to be nonchalantly making some small talk while he's having a go.
Nope.
Meanwhile saying, you're gonna regret not giving me that chamber pot.
And they do. In fact, as they come to get you to take you to a waiting area where you can regroup with your comrades, you can even hear, "Oh God, clean that up!" And the jailer having to, as you're leaving. So, Kyra, Faya, and Sione, when you come to the pediment building, you kind of check in. They give you directions. It's up to the second floor. You're instructed to wait on a bench just outside. a few minutes later, Lem and Olak are brought to you, both of them kind of shackled, wrists and ankles, able to move, like, not too badly, but if they tried to make a run for it, they would have an issue. You notice that the watch officer from yesterday is present, as well as a Hell Knight, who is staring at Olak pretty much the entire time. But you guys are reunited. And
you're okay?
Yeah,
Did you-
why?
Do something else to get arrested last night?
Did you get arrested? What happened?
Nothing.
Gave me a conjugal visit. It was
You
weird.
just
Oh,
went back to the jail?
I didn't know
Not
you
where
two.
you have the conjugal visits.
I see.
So yeah, trial time, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as you
Very obviously moving it along and not wanting to talk.
Can I do Oh, never mind. I don't have anything like that.
Before you
Never mind.
can really dwell too much on any of the subtext or underlying intent, you see a woman move up to the doors of the Hall of Justice, and she pushes them open, kind of gestures for you guys. The 5 of you are taken to a bench at the very front, and you can see the Hell Knight, the watch officer, and a few other witnesses are given their own separate bench. The room itself is pretty spacious, and it's tiered, sort of like a lecture hall, if you will. There's a somewhat comically large podium, and you can see that there is what looks like an attendant or a clerk who's kind of standing next to this podium. And after a couple more minutes of waiting, she kind of looks off. All rise for the Honorable Justice Van Porsen. Everybody kind of gets up. The door in the back wall opens, and you see a justice walk in. Now, he's human, but he's wearing almost like a red poncho that becomes red robes underneath it. It's got like a high collar. His hair is white. He looks like he's maybe 50 to 60 years old. As he makes his way in, he moves behind the comically large podium and takes a seat so that he's just kind of looking over it. He scrutinizes you, seems to flip through some pages on that are laid out in front of him. For a long moment, the courtroom is quiet. I see here your plea is not guilty. Is it so?
Yes. That's correct.
What am I being charged with?
Well, look.
You stand accused of murder. What is the term for it? Shit, I brain farted on my terminology.
What are you looking for?
Like chaos.
Oh,
Chaos
like
theory.
being disruptive.
Yeah, I can't remember. There's a term. There's a legal
Disturbing
term
the
for it.
peace?
That's definitely on
Disturbing
the
the
list.
peace.
They go down
That's
a list,
on the
though.
list.
It basically goes down to murder, disturbing the peace,
Mayhem.
mayhem. That's what I was looking for. Mayhem. Thank you. That's the one. Mayhem, destruction of property, and resisting arrest. Now I have written testimony from a valued watch officer, Eddie Segson. The watch officer who spoke to Kyra, kind of nods. Yes, Your Honor. I do have a few questions I wish to address, as this matter is not as open and shut as I was led to believe. First, I would hear your story.
I'll
Oh,
look
go
at
on.
Sione. I'll let Sione
Just
do all the
glaze
talking
over
here.
this? Do I have to spell it out? What's from the beginning?
How do 5 Pathfinders, well-respected Pathfinders, end up in Harmony Park on a killing spree?
Okay. A halfling. He is a halfling, right? Yeah, yes, of course he is. A halfling named Malagaster sent a message to us via another young halfling for us to come meet him at the park.
Get on with it.
Once we arrived, he threatened to ruin our reputation, and it was made clear he had charmed much of the populace to see him as a friend.
Can anyone attest to this?
Yes. Well,
Anyone who is not one of you.
I'll look at the guard lady.
She's kind of like...
don't
Wait,
we
is
have?
Sheila there? Is
is
Sheila
the-
there?
Yes.
Is the Scarny or like
Yeah, we
the
would have the
other?
Scarny.
Yeah, he is present. I don't know.
The Scarny was not. He would not have been charmed. He was paid by
No.
Malagaster.
Malagaster also paid some Scarny to work for him.
Yes. We are well familiar with Mr. Spewson. This is your only witness, then, who can attest to these claims?
Besides everyone in the public? Yes?
Well, my understanding is that every participant in the incident has more or less the same gap in their memories. Someone wiped their memory of the entire incident. Someone of great arcane talent, I would think. Not unlike yourselves.
We do not have the power to wipe memory.
No?
Oh,
I don't.
I do not either.
He looks
But
at
you
Lem.
said it yourself. Why would 5 Pathfinders go on a murdering spree? That doesn't make any sense.
That is what this court means to determine. Though all of these reports are more or less in order, except nobody can confirm the presence of Malagaster. That is the name of the alleged halfling, is it not?
Yes, the Hell Knight saw him.
Oh! Where's my rock? Did I bring my rock? Did someone bring my rock with me?
You do have your rock with you.
You have
yes.
it.
Yep.
And his blood is on that rock.
Blood could be from anyone.
Well, there's a
test it.
spell. Blood biography.
Oh shit. Yeah, don't you
A
have that
spell?
kind of room, are you?
Well, it's a divine spell. It tells information about blood.
And you, I am to understand, are capable of casting this?
Well, so should she, points at Feya.
Oh, Feya?
Oh, Feya.
No,
doesn't
Feya.
have
Feya doesn't have it.
it. No.
Kyra.
No, I don't have no.
But
This is
I haven't been
preposterous,
given the
Hell Knight
chance to
finally speaks
prepare
up.
my spell.
You're going to let a defendant cast a spell? That will do, Sir Vaticus.
Oh, I'll remember you. I'll write it
You
down.
would allow me my holy symbol.
You are well respected, and I trust you understand the fate that awaits you should you attempt anything malicious.
No need, I can take
Bring him
everyone
his holy
here
symbol.
anyways.
Oh, look.
One of the City Watch will bring you your holy symbol. I want to see this. Show me.
I also need my Spellborn pouch and piece of paper.
And someone will bring you those as well.
Okay. Actually, I didn't put this under my spell list because I never thought I'd end up using it. But it's copy and paste it. It takes a minute to cast.
Okay, so it would be a minute of prayer in essence to Gorham.
And Melagaster has a saving throw.
Melagaster gets a saving throw.
Will.
He's dead though.
Interesting.
Yeah, but if he's dead, he doesn't get one, right?
In this case, he
No.
still would.
Living or undead, they're entitled to a saving throw to resist the
Oh.
spell. But
He is neither living nor undead.
Oh.
He's just dead. So no saving throw?
No, it says you cast a spell on the blood of the living, but the living or undead. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
no saving throw if you're
No
dead.
saving throw. But the paper will say.
So yeah. So the spell functions. As Olak completes the spell, and like even over the course of the minute, you can see it beginning. As he's casting the spell on the bloody rock, blood red letters are forming slowly on the sheet of parchment that he has provided. And you see it says Melagaster at the top. It says male halfling mesmerist
Oh, yeah. How was
Aspis
the bloodshed?
agent.
What agent?
Aspis agent.
The asp. Oh shit.
And
Poor
it
Felix.
says, finally, let's see. It says, I was assaulted by my brother and his friends, hurled into the air, and dropped down a pit until a wall of pure sonic energy engulfed me.
And then date and time.
And then the date and time, which would be yesterday.
That's what happened.
Someone
See,
the
I
sheet
told
and
you
the
this rock would
Justice
be
Stone.
useful.
Anybody who doubted Olak's rock.
Yeah, but now we just proved that we killed him, and it makes it look like we killed him out of cold blood.
Well, this certainly confirms that Melagaster was present. Though unfortunately, it does nothing to support your claims of enchantment.
Is a mesmer.
A mesmer.
The Pathfinder
yes.
Society has all kinds of records on him. They can tell you what he's capable of.
We do, Your Honor. I would be happy to provide you all that we know. That will not be necessary. Thank you, Lady Hydemarch. Yes. I think it is sufficient
And-
to say that given all of the gaps in
But I'm the
memory...
one that killed him. You shouldn't hold them responsible. I'm the one who did it.
Yes. What?
I'm the one who did what that said at the end, not them. So
You...
he did that to all those people, but I'm
Right.
You were
one who
protecting all
killed
of those
him.
people, though.
Yes. Self-defense is quite an exception to the rules. Obviously, it is always preferred to minimize bloodshed, but I have it on good authority from both Lady Hydemarch as well as Watch Officer Segson that you acted only in the measures required by the situation. This all seems in order. Does it not, Sir Vaticus? And like he just kind of leans back into the shadows a little bit.
people.
Though there is one or two other matters that need be addressed before we can fully illuminate this situation. I understand that you are known associates of the wanted felon and murderer, Celtiel Brostra.
What?
I'm not.
Yeah, he doesn't owe me money.
I've never met him.
Indeed.
A
Who's
wanted
that?
felon and murderer?
Yes. The Hell Knight Order of the Rack has come all the way from Cheliax in pursuit of him.
Sorry, what does that have to do with our case?
It is a statement of character if you associate with this individual. Do you?
Clearly not.
Nope.
He's not part of our group.
And similarly then, you did not, and he's like taking another sheet, spend, I have on good faith, no less than 3 months harassing and destroying the livelihood of one Andal Gesserin? Was that not you? The so-called Scarlet Shadow?
Olok's gonna hold up his hand. I don't even know that person.
Well, he wrote your tell-all book. It was quite the
What?
rage several months ago about your hunt for the lost, shattered star. And you
That
can
would
see
be-
Sheila Hydemarch is already like,
Yeah. That was Marithiel.
What?
I believe you're referring to people who are not in this group any longer.
he looks at Sione. Are you not Sione?
Yes.
So what do you say to this?
I did not commission him to write that book or to get information.
He has made
I
a
did
statement
not-
under divine magical detection that confirms his story.
I did not spend 3 months harassing him. If somebody did, they did it under my name.
I see. And what of the wanted thief, vandal, and now I understand arsonist, Mariziel Silvari?
Oh, she stole my money!
I'm sorry, arsonist?
That is correct.
Who pissed her off?
We
So you
have
don't deny you associate with these people?
we haven't
I've never
for
associated with
for
her.
6 months.
Heard stories.
She was briefly a Pathfinder.
And part of your Scarlet Shadow, according to your tell-all book?
She was.
Your Honor, sir, your person. Could you add that she stole money to buy a big giant murderous chicken?
I see. So you claim, then, not to be friends, but rather victims of this thief?
What is a Scarlet Shadow? I'm very lost. What is
Yeah,
that?
I'm sorry, Lem and I only recently
We're not with them.
we
What is
just met them. I didn't even know that was a group name. Gonna be
And-
honest.
It
All
was
the people
something
who
that-
liked that name are not present.
It was
now.
something they came up with. Yes, we
I
worked,
just-
The Backstreet Boys.
we worked with some other people 6 months ago. And we do not anymore, and we haven't had contact with Mariziel since.
And
Like,
Lem
Your
and
Honor,
I
it's
have
like-
only known Sione and Fea and Olok for well, how long has it
Week?
been since
I
we...
don't know how long.
And,
I
and
actually
you
don't
know.
know.
They've only joined
Yeah.
the Pathfinder Society very recently. They had
Your
no
Honor, you
knowledge.
work with criminals every day, but you're not guilty of being a criminal by association.
Arresting criminals is quite different from associating with them by choice.
Well, sometimes, right? But not all the time. Sometimes you don't know about people until after you've been with them for a little while, and then you part ways, and they do their things, and you do your thing, but you're not doing things together anymore.
You make a valid point.
Does the judge have a holy symbol on him?
He does, yes.
What is
It
it?
is of a diagonal gold key.
Ah, man.
Oh,
What's
Shit.
that one?
those
Abadar.
kind.
That would be Abadar. Lawful neutral god of law, society, and commerce.
Great. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Can't
I
bribe
mean,
those
And
ones.
I think that if
We are not
criminals
bribing
can
a
be
judge.
put to use, maybe work off some damage they've done. That is
Or
a,
just locked up. I mean,
a benefit to society.
Lem,
What?
So let us be clear for the record then. Were the aforementioned present among you during this alleged assault from one Malagaster? The aforementioned being Celtiel Brostra, Sione of the Road, and Mariziel Silvari.
Oni was the only one there with us. Maurizio and Celtio, I have not seen it.
Yes, I was there.
I see. And he's like clearly looking over notes, describing like going through different statements. This is clearly malarkey. He sets
I
aside
don't know what
something.
that means.
Malarkey.
I am willing to operate on faith that you were not involved in the hiring of any Scani.
Oop.
So one question remains. Why, if you knew that you were set up, why did you assault the watch?
Olok?
I look at the people who assaulted the watch.
That would be
Olok.
Olok.
Now, to be fair, Malagaster was hiding behind. Wait, is that the same dude? I can't tell. They were pretty much all the same armor.
Gaster was
What?
Was he the same Hell Knight?
Yes.
I
You
can't
never
tell.
actually reached the Hell Knight. You only cold cocked
Yeah,
one of
no.
the watch who was trying to restrain you.
Yes, but anyway,
after I told
this is,
you to not.
This is Olok's explaining. Malagaster was hiding behind him. Now I can't tell if he wasn't enthralled or whatnot.
I am above your suspicions, knave.
Name.
Alright, well, weren't you enchanted by Sione? Wait, no. Lem?
By Melagaster.
I don't know. I think pretty sure you were the target of at least more than 2 enchantments.
Well, Melagaster enchanted the Hell Knight, yes, and convinced them that he shouted that Lem was trying to kill him. And
This
then the Hell
is-
Knight stepped in front of Melagaster.
This is objectively false, Your Honor. I was charmed, enchanted by, he points at Lem, that one. That man there, as were all of us, enchanted to wait for Lady Hydemarch instead of enforcing the law as it needed enforced.
Oh, so you couldn't just
Oh.
go murdering people. I made you wait until there was justice. So sorry, big man. So
Wait,
sorry.
wait,
A little bit of
before
tittering
that-
laughter around the hall at present.
Before that, didn't you have that tiny halfling behind you? Hiding behind you?
He's not going to dignify that with an answer. The justice
Oh yeah, he didn't get charmed.
looks at him. I see.
He's
Well-
pouting because he didn't get to cut anybody.
Lem.
These matters seem very straightforward, to be honest. Number one, it seems clear to me. It is highly unlikely that your intent was to harm anyone.
Ha.
Safe to say, yes. And like there's
Yes.
vigorous nodding from Lady Hydemarch, nodding from the watch officer. On the matter of wanton murder, not guilty.
Yay.
Though, for the record, since the body was not found, what became of Melagaster? Do we need to issue a warrant for him?
Possibly. We know that he is dead, but
What's another one?
But his
I
body
don't-
disappeared.
his
and it
body
shouldn't have.
disappeared.
Is that
Yeah.
right? I see. And on the subject of your destruction of property, and far more egregiously, your assault of officers of the law in their attempt to restore order, you are very clearly guilty.
I stood down when I saw that everything was good. Meaning he wasn't gonna attack anyone. Olaf's pointing at the Hell Knight.
Sir
And
Vaticus,
They weren't enchanted.
what do
Pointing
you
at the guards.
propose, Sir Vaticus, for this? What does the law say to you? Should be enforced.
Make sure it uses simple words.
The law is quite clear in this. It is absolute in its terms and cannot be fought off, nor can attempts at such be tolerated. The half-orc must be confined for the remainder of his life, kept away from all society.
That's a bit
That
extreme.
is one option. I think a better option, honestly, he smiles, would be to have our friend Olak repair the damage he has done and serve the community.
I look at Olak.
I think that's a fine option, Ola.
Yes, Olak.
So you want me to put this back into the square? Point gestures at the slab. Because that's the only thing I damaged.
You will spend no less than 1 week, 7 days, in service to the City Watch. I remand your fate to Watch Officer Segson. Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Sione of the Road.
Yes.
Frankly, I find your actions to be abhorrent.
Thank you.
Your treatment
Olak.
of a respected scholar is despicable. However, as Andel Gesserin is not present and did not answer his court summons, and seeing as, aside from his statement and the statements of his trusted confidants, we have no direct evidence connecting you to his assault, I will not be charging you today. But know, young lady, that such behavior will not be tolerated, and you can consider yourself on watch. I'd best not find out you've been associating with Celtiel Brostra or Mauriciel Silvari. I am acting under faith that the words of Lady Hydemarch can be trusted. That will be all. Hammer. He smacks the gavel on the podium.
I'm gonna turn to the Hell Knight and give him a raspberry.
He is looking pretty much everywhere except at you. He kind of turns with a swish of his red cloak. Actually, it's not a cloak, it's a cape, and departs the hall without a word. Sheila
I leave.
Hydemarch kind of moves up to you guys as the rest of the court is standing and starting to clear out. That was tense.
Is Dragon on her shoulder?
Yes, he is.
I hold my hand out.
Olak, that was marvelous. Thank you. I will speak with Watch Officer Segson and see what we can do. Maybe we
You
can
mean
get you out of here within.
US?
Perhaps we
No,
can lighten your sentence a bit.
a week is hardly heavy.
Well, when time is of the essence.
Do
Vila, what have you heard about Andal? What is this nonsense?
I just assumed you knew. He published your stories and has excluded any possibility of the Shattered Star being included in a journal or in a chronicle.
Hey, wait. Is he making money off our names?
Yes, and insisting that he was commissioned by you, Sione. Fortunately, I understand that this was the doing of Maurizio. It's a good thing you warned me ahead of time, but it doesn't look good. I was able to preserve your status in the society.
Why does he
but-
think? Why is he saying I harassed him for months?
Well, he claims that you coerced him, charmed him, threatened him, and insulted his good name, had him removed from the Aspis Consortium, among other things. I trust all of these were Maurizio's doing.
we should talk about the concept of royalties.
Mostly, maybe not fully.
Aspis, what is that?
Um,
I'm
I'd
asking
say-
Sheila.
Okay, you are asking? The Aspis
Yeah.
Consortium, I apologize, I forgot. They do not operate in your areas. They are much like the Pathfinder Society, except where our interest is with the betterment of society and the preservation of knowledge and lore, theirs is with the acquisition of glory and power and money.
And Melagaster was one of them?
So it would seem. Yes.
So is this Andal person?
Yes, Andal Gesserin, we spoke before your arrival in Magnamar. He was, it would seem, harassed by Maurizio under the guise of Sione. And,
In the 6 months we were gone,
well, I don't know.
It would seem Maurizio has also gone off the rails and doesn't actually have a weapon to blame it on, unlike someone else.
speaking of, Sheila, we've handled
Not here.
things.
Quite right, Kyra. Perhaps we should return to my manor?
Actually, I need to go make a stop first, and then I'll be there.
Of course.
Do you need help, Sione, or
No, I don't think.
You're free
straight into
now?
them to the manor?
All of you should enjoy your freedom. Olak, I'm just gonna go talk to Watch Officer Saxon. She's going to depart. And you guys are free to go.
Okay, I'm going to collect our item and meet you back at the.
The manor? Yes.
Hey, can I keep these shackles?
Oh, look.
Olak, I think that's stealing.
That's why I am asking.
It's not stealing if you need it, Unlock, and you need it, so it's fine.
Let's not commit a crime right after a trial.
I'm not
Yes?
stealing from them. I'm asking them if I can have these.
Kyra is going to leave.
Dione's gonna put on her hat and disguise herself.
It doesn't work.
I had the thing! What do you mean?
In the pediment building?
No, when we leave.
Okay, when you're out
I
of
was
the
like-
building, it works.
I was like, oh god, he fooled me again! That hat-
I'm not gonna. Go
He
back.
would!
What
Can
I'm
I
not-
get all my stuff back?
Yeah. I'm not gonna go back to the manor. I'm gonna go back to the inn. I'll wait for everybody there.
Are
with
you,
Sim.
or are you gonna go somewhere else again?
Yeah, Lem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the inn. So, you coming, Sione, or
I need
No?
to pick up. We need to make a plan about what we're doing going forward.
Yeah, we have to figure out what we're doing next. We can't do that without you. The manor is just a safe place to talk where City Watch aren't going to overhear us or see us with people that we're not supposed to be with.
well, don't take us the wrong way or anything, but I'm sort of just along for the ride. I don't really have a whole lot to contribute to the whole strategy thing. So just decide what you want to do, and I'm here for it. I'll just hang out, and you can come get me when we're ready, and we'll be off.
Sayoni will look at Kyra. Do you want to go with him?
I'll be fine. I'll be there. I'm not going to go anywhere, I promise.
I'll go with him. I need to figure out what this community duty needs to be anyways.
Well,
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna head to the place I said I would meet Celtiel.
I guess Fea and I will go with you, and then we could all go to the manor.
I'm disguised
Oh, okay.
as somebody else.
Then Fea and I will just go to the manor.
Oh, okay. I'm just a
So if you're gonna be disguised, I don't want to like.
I
don't know.
don't. Dude,
Ruin-
the judge is threatening me. I don't want to be seen with Celtiel. Well, he's probably disguised too. I so hope. Maybe.
I would hope.
Okay.
Assume he prepared his spells. And... Yeah, I'll go find him.
All right. So as you guys go your separate ways, we're going to
now.
pause here to take our break. I'm going to misplace this cloak because it's hot as hell down here.
It's hot.
Chat, we will be back in a few minutes after we've had a chance to rest up a little bit. I would encourage you guys to get some snacks, get some water, stretch a little bit, and we will see you on the other side. We are back. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all got some water, staying
We're back
cool
for
out
community service.
there. Back for
Warlock
that
has community service.
Yep.
None of you got. Wait!
It's just
How
you,
come
not
the
us.
person that did the most murdering didn't get community service?
Because nobody
Ava's
saw
not here
her murder
today.
them.
Yep.
Technically, no one saw her murder them except for
And
the
the
people that were
person-
charmed and have a gap in their memory.
And the person that did the most spell casting also didn't get community service.
She was invisible.
I didn't kill anybody.
I
And
did.
Lem
And-
did sneaky things to Meligaster only, so
And Dodgy didn't
same
come.
with me.
Let this be a lesson. Go invisible and fly, and then you won't get caught.
Now he's gonna be invisible. That's one of his buffs. We just added another round of buffs to his combat.
No.
All right.
So
Well, you guys,
I
who wants to go? Which group wants to go first?
think everyone's waiting for me to come back with Celtiel.
Oh, well, okay, we can do that then.
So
Fine.
Yeah, Faye and I just went to the manor, so
So,
I will cast True Sight
uh-huh.
when I get there. Is he there?
Yes.
Good. Is he disguised?
No.
You fucking idiot! Is he
you find
himself?
him- yes, he is. You find him in the Founder's Archive. The building is mostly abandoned.
Oh, okay.
It's very empty. There's not even any sign of like the curator or anything. Just Celtiel seated at a table with a few books splayed out in front of him.
I sit next to him.
Oh,
I
hi.
don't look like Sayoni.
No.
No, I said I disguise. Put the
That's
head
right.
on.
That's right.
Yeah. What are
Hello?
you reading?
Just doing some work.
It's me.
Sione? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, with my hat.
That's my hat.
It's not. It's really
It
not.
is for now.
Oh, it fits,
We
you,
have,
fits you well.
We have a bit of a problem. The
Yeah?
Hell Knights from Cheliax are here looking for you.
Those guys again.
Again?
Yeah, I've dealt with them before.
Did you prepare some spells to disguise yourself?
No. I didn't need to. Luckily,
Right.
you've got my hat, so I'm
That
good
I
to
said
go.
you couldn't have.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to give it back to me, aren't you?
No. Are you done?
I wasn't, but I can be. Do you
Is
want
this
to see
like a
my new sword?
library?
Yes, it is an archive. Adjoined to a small campus that's basically a museum.
Okay, show me your new sword, Saltil.
He will draw a scimitar and set it on the table.
Is it magic?
No,
I have true sight. No, I'm looking at it. I'm asking you.
no, it's not. It is masterwork.
Nice.
Yep. He'll take it, and for just a moment, lightning starts crackling up and down the blade.
We're in
He
a library.
sheathes it. Oh, it's fine. I've got the curator locked in his office.
Can you go let him out so we can go?
Well, yeah, before we go.
We should go.
Yeah, do you want to meet me out back? I'm probably gonna have to go out a window.
No. What?
Well,
Why?
once I let him out, he's not gonna be real happy. Unless you want to give me the hat. I could go in,
No, just
rescue
go.
him from that crazed devil who went in there and locked him in.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Why don't you go let him out, and I'll meet you out back.
No, we don't need to go out back.
Okay, well, he saw me lock him in his office, so I don't know what you want from me, Sione.
Just go unlock him out.
And what? I'm sorry I locked you in your office. Please don't call the guards on me this time. That guy hates me.
Okay, just
I
go
robbed him,
unlock
remember?
it. And just
You
go
know.
unlock the door.
You were supposed
yes,
to protect
I
his
was
stuff.
there. Okay. Let's give me your hand.
He'll do
I
so.
grab him and I teleport us away.
Oh, just leaving the guy in his office.
He'll figure it out.
All right.
I teleport us to the Hydemark Manor,
Okay.
assuming we can get there with Dimension Door.
From the founder? Oh yeah, yeah. You're like
That's what I
a block
thought.
away.
Yeah.
Hyde March Manor. Okay.
Oh, hi, Merziel.
What?
She's on the map.
Oops. That's not supposed to be there.
What are you doing there? Why are you so hurt?
Same reason Olak is. Right.
Wonder why.
So,
We split up.
where are you teleporting to?
Where did she say to meet us? Outside her office, I guess.
Okay. All right, you teleport there. Others. I thought you guys were going to the inn.
No, Kyra and Faya were going to the manor to meet
Yeah.
Sheila.
Lem was going to
Olak
the
and-
inn, and Olak.
And Olak. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you, I guess Kyra and Faya, seated in the, I don't know if I could call it a waiting room. It would be more of like a lounge. Seated in the lounge. Sione and Celtiel suddenly teleport into the middle of the lounge.
Well, some lady.
Actually, an old lady.
An
and
old lady and
Celtiel.
Celtiel.
So I like have my sword and I'm like,
I dropped the disguise.
By the way, something I don't know if I ever mentioned, Celtiel is wearing a full suit of mithril full plate armor.
He is?
He is, yes.
Nice.
Jesus.
Ah,
Guy is
his
decked out.
Armor training.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. We're back.
Oh, startled me. Didn't think you'd pop in that way.
So now Olak.
We'll
He
we'll
has
meet him
community
later.
service.
So
Is,
Something you could probably benefit from. Hmm?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
Is Charles here, you think? I'm gonna go find Charles.
No, I'll
I
grab his
know
arm.
you're gonna stay here with us.
We're gonna go
Sure.
talk to Sheila.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's go.
Is she waiting for us, Kyra?
I think she would have. Yeah, she would have walked
She
back
would have
with
basically
us.
taken you here, asked if you wanted any refreshments or anything.
Yeah. And then she went to her office, I assume.
Probably given you a significant look, like kind of a keep an eye on Faya, please look, and okay.
Which I have done for sure.
Well, I
Yeah,
will-
she was just in her office
Okay.
waiting for.
I will knock and go in.
Okay. You find Lady Hydemarch back at her desk. just in time to see her like putting a flask back in a desk drawer and closing the drawer. Well,
We made her drink.
this has been an exciting start to the day.
And I
Yeah.
gesture to Celtiel.
Saltia, Lady Hyde March. It's good to have you back with us. I think I'm just passing through.
We really shouldn't be seen with him.
Yes,
No,
I
no,
quite
you're not.
agree, and it could be uncomfortable for him to turn up in my home.
Yes.
So,
That's why I teleported here. Nobody saw us coming or going.
and you'll be teleporting out as well.
Yes, that's the plan.
Good, good.
Of course.
So,
We're going to be staying in Magnamar for a bit to prepare for our
hold on.
journey, our very long journey. If the rest of the group is agreeable, I would like to help Celtiel with his family issue. And then he can...
we're still talking about it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
While we're in town, and then we'll be going.
Of course, of course.
And Olak's community service, too.
Yeah, we
yes,
do have to
that
wait for
will
him
have
to do
be
that.
dealt with. I did
And I
talk
think-
to the watch officer. She was quite unagreeable. She was very adamant that Olak serve every minute of his required time.
I see.
So,
That's fine.
That's
That
fine. Maybe it'll be good
gives
for
us
him.
time to. We have things to take care of
Yes,
in
okay.
Magnamar, I'm sure.
be that as it
Yes.
may, I wonder if they fully realize what kind of work they can expect from Olak.
He's good at breaking things.
Yes,
Yeah,
Castle
perhaps they.
Demolition.
Perhaps they need a building demolished or something.
perhaps.
He would like that.
Yeah, he would.
Well, then I suppose you will be wanting the Ioun Stone for your next shard.
Yes.
I do have it prepared for you.
Great.
I just
I
need
can take
to
that one if
look
you want.
up which one it is.
Oh, that's right. There's also this other one.
You have 3 shards on you, don't you?
I do.
That's the max you can have, though. Yes.
I don't know. It says in the book. Stilly looked it up at some point.
I'd try a shard at some point. I don't have one.
What is?
I wanted
what
to
do they
give
all
one
do?
to Olak, or I'm looking up what it does. What this.
In
one is.
fact, perhaps it would be prudent if I simply gave you the other 3.
Oh.
You've
Oh,
more
sure.
than earned our trust at this point, and I somewhat fear the longer time goes on, the more difficult it may be for you to flit on back and
That's true.
procure these. You
Can-
still have the note I gave you as to which stone goes to which shard?
I do.
Yes.
Very good. Then in that case, she is going to give you a deep red sphere, Ioun Stone.
Ooh,
Are you
that
taking
sounds
those, Tammy?
spanky.
Red sphere.
You want me to hold them?
Well, we'll dish them
uh-oh.
out to everybody. I'll hold on to them for now, but then we'll
Okay.
just because they have benefits just themselves. So
You can
Oh, the
stick them
Iron
into
Stone,
your
yeah.
Wayfinder.
I gotta look up which 3 she
they
actually
give
still owes
bonuses
you.
to like con and stuff. So we'll
3.
just-
Wait, why 3?
You have 3
Or you
shards
can
left,
have
don't you?
them
Two.
fly
2 shards
around your
left.
head.
No,
I
it
thought we
is
had-
2. You're right, it is 2.
Oh.
2 shards left.
My bad. Yep, you are correct.
Deep red.
We have 4.
Actually, it might not be the deep red. Let me double check. I'm
What?
just looking for the handout.
Can you
It's
also
somewhere weird.
give me the Shard of Pride item card when you get a chance?
Yeah,
see what it
give me a
does.
second to find it. Why did I do this? It's not under GM notes.
No, it's not.
If anyone
think it's
finds
under-
that handout,
I don't think it's under. Oh, maybe it's right here.
maybe it's under artwork?
It's under handouts, Curse of the Lady's Light, maybe? No, that's just the details about this the shards. I thought it had iron stones on it. Oh no, it does. It does say it.
Does
Deep
it?
red sphere, dusty rose prism. Which ones do we have left?
Well, I've got some extras, which is what the problem is. I see it. I found it. Thank you. So you have Wrath and Sloth still. So it would be the deep red sphere and the incandescent blue sphere that she's giving you.
Okay. Can you give me item cards for that stuff?
Yeah. And I think one of these is missing. So here's the here's the incandescent blue sphere. Here is the deep red sphere.
A bonus to wisdom?
Ooh, and Dex. Sounds like you should get this one.
Which one is missing? Is it the scarlet and blue sphere? I think that's the one.
I have a pink and green. Is that what's missing?
No, that one's on the list.
It doesn't say. Well, shit. Okay, well, I'll just assume you guys have what you're supposed to have, and that it's my notes that are missing things. You said you need the Shard of Pride now?
Yeah, can you give me that item card, please?
Here is the Shard of Pride. Got it?
Yep.
Good.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Fancy?
I used to have this one before I gave it to Celtial. Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Actually, if all of you are good with it, are you guys okay with Kyra just taking that wisdom one?
She totally should.
Also, Sione, if you're taking that shard, you also have the scarlet and blue sphere Ioun Stone.
Okay.
Which I will also reveal to you since it's slotted in there.
In the pride one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which makes it ideal for intelligence. For the record, Feo would benefit very much from that.
She would.
Yes.
She has greed currently.
I think she has envy.
Oh no, I have envy. She has gluttony.
She has
Though
gluttony.
actually, it looks like the sphere does not stack with her headband. The same would be said of Kyra. It would not stack with your headband.
Damn it. Because
Okay,
it's an
well then-
enhancement bonus.
Then I don't want it because my headband is +4.
Ooh,
Okay.
but what does the shard do?
Well, you don't have that shard
We
yet.
don't know
We
what
don't
the
have
two
that
shards
shard.
do yet.
Oh.
So then somebody else can take the bonus to wisdom. Who needs
Does
a
it
bonus to
have a-
dexterity?
I do.
You do.
Okay, my
Literally-
dexterity is a 10,
I was
alright?
gonna say, that's
Listen, it's
initiative.
not getting any better. Oh, that's true!
Yeah, but what's a +2 gonna do for you? Nothing.
+1 to initiative.
Yeah, it's okay.
That won't help her.
If somebody needs a dex bonus more than I do, then take it. If not, I will hold on to it.
Wait, can my armor take +2?
Well, anyway, we'll take that.
Yes, yes you can.
Well,
Is there anything else?
I suppose just let me know before you set out for the Cinderlands. And
Well,
I
yeah.
will do the best I can to cover your flank here.
Thank you. And to avoid any issues, I think we're going to be staying in an inn that's not here. Just
Oh, well, you are, of course, welcome to these grounds. Most of you, no offense. None taken. Right.
Is Charles around?
Charles? No, we relieved him of his job.
I
months ago.
thought I saw him. Stilly, did I not see him here?
That would have been before the 6 months, I think.
Are you sure?
No.
I thought we came back here and I saw him.
Did you? If so, okay. I'm gonna trust your word on that.
No. Maybe I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. If nobody
I don't know,
else
I don't
remembers
remember a
that.
Charles, so.
Okay. I was gonna say,
I'm
I
just
feel
crazy.
like he wouldn't come back here.
I must have. It's a fever dream. I don't know. So you
I'm
don't
sorry.
know?
For the
anything about him?
his treatment of Olak, in fact, he was let go.
Ah, yes. Sorry, Celtial.
It's disappointing. I'll just have to find him somewhere else. It's alright, there's spells for that.
Yeah.
That would be most inappropriate, and I believe you should leave him be.
I
What?
agree.
We're friends. It'll be fine. Charles loves me.
He doesn't. He hates you.
I actually have to agree with Seoni on this. But this is beside the matter. Though stay away from him, please, or we will have to contact the authorities.
Do let me know if you hear anything about Andal.
Yes, of course. Of course. Though I should warn you, I will likely be preoccupied, at least for the coming couple of weeks, assembling the Sihedron Council. Seeing the importance they will have on the greater whole of this country, you understand.
Do you have any people in mind?
Oh, yes, a fair few.
I hope not Grabarusk.
The Lord Mayor, no.
Okay.
No, though I suspect it will not be easy to keep him entirely out of his involvement.
Yes.
He has no business on the Sihedron Council, as far as I'm concerned.
Good. Well, guys, shall we go?
To the inn? Yes.
I can dimension door all of us.
Let's go.
Good afternoon, then.
Thank you for your help earlier, Sheila.
Of course, you've more than earned that, I think. I'm glad I was able to... And Sioni's got the magic starting to glow now, and Sheila's gonna kind of... Right. Go back to her business as you guys teleport out.
I don't think I can get all the way there.
Absolutely not. You probably can't even get down to the shore.
Yeah, I'll go as far as I can.
Well, that would be about 800 feet. So...
Not very far.
Not very far. You could almost get to the Founder's Archive. You can get to the Founder's Archive. That's
We're not going back there.
No?
Well,
okay.
we need to disguise Celtiel, no?
Well, gosh, if only someone had a hat
I'm gonna
that I had made for this very purpose.
Very roughly shove the hat back onto his head.
He's gonna immediately take the form of Charles.
No.
Nobody's gonna be looking for him.
Somebody might.
Yeah, me. Nobody else.
You don't know that, do you?
Yeah. He's been single for like 20 years. Get to know him, Sioni.
I clench my fist. I really consider admonishing him, but I don't. Let's go.
So, you guys are able to catch up. Lem, Olak, is there anything you guys want to cover before we jump ahead, or are you good to...
Alright. I would like to know I would like to get all my items back.
Yeah, you do, I think. From the jail?
Yep.
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 Make sure it wasn't fondled.
And it would be worth noting you are instructed to report for your community service first thing in the morning.
Where?
The Arvensor.
I don't know where that is.
That's the big damn tower on the edge of the cliff.
Hey.
It is right. It's number 28 on the map.
Right. Well, Olak's gonna invite Lem if he wants to go beat shit up at the Serpent's Run.
Want to go do what?
That sounds like an agreement. Let's go.
Are we drinking? Are we drinking?
Even
Is
more
that what
fun.
we're- Okay. Are we drinking?
Yes. I should have
Is
drinks
it-
there.
Where are we going?
To the Serpent's Run. Don't worry, they know me there.
Can't we ever just meet up? Like normal
Nope.
people.
So you're leaving the pediment building, and instead of going northwest towards the road down to the shore, you're taking the way of the arches to the northeast, and then on to the Boulevard of Messengers, which is a long, wide highway, probably the widest road in Magnamar. both sides are lined in marble statues of Colosseum fighters and warriors and armored heroes all down the road, which itself is... Actually, we can get an exact measurement. You want to know how wide that road is? Let's find out.
Yeah.
It's 65 feet.
I mean, fair.
It would be like a 4-lane highway going both ways with carriages, people walking up and down, and it's right through the Capital District, through the Alabaster District even. So you're passing like noble villas and carriages with like gold hubcaps, if you will. As you make your way to Serpent's Run, the sound of distant cheering becomes audible as you can see this massive it's a coliseum, but it's not perfectly circular. It's more of an oval. It's an arena, a massive arena, and you can see that there are crowds, throngs of people making their way in. There's a line. You'll probably have to wait about 45 minutes to get in the door. Is that okay?
I'm gonna politely leer down at whoever's in front. Are you gonna politely move aside?
Make an intimidate check.
I'm politely asking.
Are you
Or
not
he'll
trying
cut
to
you
intimidate?
down. I want to assist.
Okay. I will allow it
I'm gonna growl fierce.
with some apprehension. Well,
You
that's
I
30
don't
from
think
Olak,
you need it, but okay.
plus 2 from Lem. 32. Okay, yeah, like a half-elven dad, his human wife, and like their family of 4 children are like, they'll get out of the way and let you take their spot in line. They've got like all the flags and foam thumbs and, you know.
Well, I was gonna ask, would you like me to sign one of those? You know, I used to be pretty big there. Even ate the Hydra.
They'll let you sign one of the big foam fingers. And then you make your way inside. There's a snack. There's all sorts of snack concessions just inside the building, but then there's of course the main ticket booth. When they are you wanting to fight in the arena, or are you just looking for a show?
Oh, I was gonna go see if Lem's down for duel.
2-on-2?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
I'll fight.
The
He seems like he needs to let out some steam.
the half orc at the booth is like, we don't do that here. No blood sports in the Serpent's Run.
Do we stab him, Olak? Is that what we do?
Well, what do you have there right now?
Well, they're getting set up for a mock naval battle. I got the pumps running right now. You still want to get a ticket?
Do we stab
Or-
him, Olak?
Well, can you punch people in the boats?
We could punch him.
No, not usually. No, normally it's all ballista and fire arrows.
Can we fight him, Olak? Is that a thing?
That's completely wordless.
Do you want a ticket then, or?
It's a complete waste of time.
I say, is that Olak? You see coming from one of the stairs up to the VIP balconies, boxes, if you will. You see a noble figure. He's wearing all silk finery. He's got his monocle on and everything. Hair just starting to salt and pepper. Well-trimmed mustache. No goatee, no beard or anything. You can smell the perfume coming as Uric Scarnetti.
You're too posh for me to not remember you.
Well, we're old friends, aren't we? You, my good sir, were going to fight for me.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Are you, You're not going to be participating in the naval battle, are you?
No, apparently it's all ballista and stupid things.
It's
I'm
quite
gonna
boring.
tug on Olaf's
Very droll.
shirt. Olaf,
What?
do we stab him?
Oh, where are my manners? Forgive me. And he'll,
I don't know.
like,
I
wave
got
a
you to
little
this.
handkerchief before bowing deeply to you. Yurik Scarnetti, at your service.
Olaf, is this a challenge? Do I stab him?
Well,
Olaf
maybe
and I
later.
here are old friends. We've helped one another in the past. You wouldn't be interested in a little more meaningful of an event, would you?
Olaf, this is really boring.
Well, I was just going here to go stab people with this little fella.
Well, I can't provide anything for you today, but were you to visit one of my, shall we say, country clubs, we have a little something going on tomorrow that might interest you. Something a little more interesting than all of these docile, mild-mannered tiffs.
I mean, I already had mystery meat last night.
Something with some bladed weapons, perhaps. Maybe some skilled contenders who know how to fight without holding back.
Oh! You mean a scheduled fight?
Well, a fight is such an ugly word, seeing as, of course, blood sports are illegal in Magnamar. But, it can get a little rowdy.
Oh, sure, sounds fun. Let me in.
What? I'm really confused, Olaf. I thought we were gonna go fight some people.
Well,
we
apparently
go.
it's not today.
Are you a fighter yourself?
Me?
Yes. Have an eye for talent. You don't,
Well, I haven't seen him fight, but he needs to let out a lot of steam.
Well, we could arrange for something. Something, I'm sure, if you'd like. As long
No,
as you're comfortable with a few bets being thrown about.
Actually, Olaf, I think I'm gonna go back to the inn. Tired.
Well, no trouble. It will be tomorrow. First thing in the morning.
No, you have a thing to do in the morning, Olaf, remember?
A thing?
A thing.
Could that thing possibly be more important than a chance to prove your honor and strength to earn a fighter's glory?
Nah,
Well, if I
you
go to
totally-
him, they're probably gonna send a death knight to me, so in the end I get to fight two of them.
You don't.
But if I
Yeah.
You don't
go-
mean legal trouble, do you?
But if I go to the community service, I do community service.
Community
But if I go
service?
with him,
you,
I get to fight him and the death knight.
Olak, Olak, he grabs your
I think
shoulder.
you've got it figured out, buddy.
We will take care of this at once. It would
Oh,
be
you smell
It would
horrible.
be a true crime to waste your talents on what? Sweeping cobblestone? Cleaning up
Basically.
park benches? Preposterous. I will take this. I will take care of everything. Just be
He's
at
got a good point, Olaf.
this address first thing in the morning and bring your best weapons and armor.
Oh, there you are, Olaf. You don't have
Wait,
to.
right
clean up
in the
park
morning?
benches?
Right in the morning. We will be going all day, of course, but the earlier you're there, the more fights we can fit you into.
Well, can I at least put this back to where I found it? Olaf's like hefting out the big slab from his back.
Actually,
Otherwise,
Olaf,
they'll say I'm stealing.
Can I have that?
Could you carry it?
Well, no, I just need you to put it somewhere. But I know where to put it.
It's just 30 pounds.
That's okay. I just need you to carry it there. Can you carry it somewhere for me? And
I mean, I've been carrying it all this time. All right.
Great.
But I'd like this in writing. Can't have myself being cadoodled or whatever that thing is.
This guy
Rest
says
assured,
he'll take care of it.
I'm no cheap scoundrel con artist. I'm a Scarnetti.
That
My word is
checks
my
out.
honor. I will have something
Wait.
in writing for you tomorrow. First thing.
I believe in Moloch.
All right.
Great.
There's one thing you can trust in this town. It's the word of a Scarnetti.
I was gonna
I
think
can
about
tell
that
who's played
one.
Rise of the Rune Lords here from the reactions.
Olak is kind of thinking about that one. Eh.
So,
Oh well, should be fun.
Good, good. I can't wait to see you. Excellent. There's glory and money to be made. Now,
You like glory?
unfortunately, I have prior engagements I'm supposed to attend to, so,
Oh,
Gentlemen?
by the way, I got an advice for you.
oh,
Wherever you buy your whatever bath soaps you're hawking there, you should smell like I don't know, like a goose peed on you.
my boy. He slaps you on the back. You have a wonderful afternoon, gentlemen. He's going to go back to the VIP stairs that he came from.
Olak, we're going to the bank.
Okay.
So, do
Okay.
you want to buy a ticket, or are you...
Oh. Oh, actually, those two little tykes back there before me. How much is the ticket for them?
There's just kind of like they're kind of trying not to be noticed, the family. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets. That'd be 12 gold sales.
All right. I'll buy their tickets for them.
Thank you. Here's your tickets.
All right, let's go, Lem.
All right,
You're
to the bank.
lucky.
Man, I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Why am I lucky?
Well, for one, if Sione gets mad at me, I can blame it on you. And two,
That's true. She yells at me a lot.
exactly. Two,
Okay.
I can hold you up as a shield. 3, there's a fight tomorrow.
Okay, that all checks out. So can we go to the bank first?
Yeah.
Cool. Tim, I want to go to a bank.
All right. The Bank of Abadar is building number 23.
Perfect.
Is it nearby?
So
I would like to go number 23.
Oh,
you are at number 5. So
can we take a carriage?
you absolutely can if you want. You'd have to wave one down and then pay them like 10 gold, but
10
Done. On
gold?
me.
you're in the
On
Alabaster
me.
district.
On me, buddy. We're going to the bank. It's fine.
Rolling up to the bank in a limousine, basically. Okay, so you ride past the Pediment building once again. The coach, honestly, the coach ride is like 2 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
Actually, we'll up it to 5 minutes. We'll say that there was a little traffic jam in the town square, but they take you there.
Olak threatens to move their cart out of the way.
I am going to prestidigitate myself very clean, and I'm going to cast Moment of Greatness on myself for what I'm about to do.
Why did I just get a horrible feeling?
It's going to be fine. I'm not going to do anything bad. I promise.
Heard that.
All right, Olak, just roll with it, okay?
Alright.
All right. And I'm gonna strut in.
Okay. Well, it is a temple. You can see that there is a gigantic solid gold key just hanging from the ceiling like a chandelier, slowly rotating. shedding light that illuminates the entire grand hall. There are murals depicting coin vaults, vast stretches of urban landscape with like old-timey artistic renditions of cities occupied by nothing but nobility and merchant folk. You can see that there's quite a bit of activity in this front. We'll call it a lobby. There are different bankers that are clerics of Abadar, all of them wearing heavier armor, but with like gold stripes on the armor, with keys hanging around their necks. You can see that there's like there's a business bureau where merchants go to like get their gold scales weighed to make sure that like they're balanced and fit for use in mercantile
Usage.
use. You're just going to like the regular tellers though, right? So
Yeah.
you'd be talking probably to like some low tier acolytes of Abadar. You find actually a tiefling wearing very dapper clothes. He's probably younger than you are though, Lem. Good afternoon,
Excellent.
sir.
Yes, good afternoon. I need to speak with someone about securing something in a vault. I don't have an account, but I'm happy to open one.
We are happy to provide you with a safety deposit box or
I am
your own
probably going
private
to need
vault.
more than a box.
A vault, then. Very good, very good. What is the general scope of your needs?
I'm gonna snap my fingers. Oh, look. That.
What?
I need it stored securely.
Me?
No!
What?
The slab.
Well, I didn't know what the heck a snap. Alright, this?
You don't have
That.
to take it out here, but very good, sir. If you will come with me, I will take you and we will set you up in a vault. Probably on the first level, I would think. Yes, first level will suffice. Come with me. And he takes you through a curtained corridor. It's a little cooler back here and more like a castle, almost like it's stone. There's less murals and what have you. He takes you down a set of spiraling stairs, stopping at the first landing and taking you out into, once again, lavish corridor. Like the floor is tiled in different colored marble, switching between gold and silver. He takes you past a number of doors before stopping at one, opening it, putting a key into... It's like sort of an antechamber, and then there's a gate. He puts the key into the gate, opens the gate, puts a separate key into a bigger door, and opens that big vault door wide open. And you can see there's like a cool stone hall with 6 vault doors, 3 on each side, each of them locked with a key. He takes you to the one at the back left. Vault number 3A. Here's your key. He gives you a little silver key. Don't lose it. This will be the only one I can provide you. It obviously we can, if you lose the key, it can be replaced, but it will cost you some money. Obviously, in order to store here, there is an annual fee that you will have to pay for an average-sized everyday vault. It is only 10 gold a year.
Done.
Very good. Once I've processed your transaction, and then he will go through with all of that. When it's done, key is yours. Just inside the vault is a waiting chamber, and the same key will open the rear vault passage, and you can get into your private vault.
Excellent. You don't need a name or anything like that?
That would be part of the transaction processing. Like, they got all your information and...
Oh, I want to put the name Melagaster on the paperwork.
Okay. He doesn't question it, just like, okay. Sign Melagaster.
Very good. Thank you so very
And
much.
do you wish to purchase any additional security options? We have a number of magical protections, ranging from private sanctum spells that will bar any form of divination or scry magic,
I'm
up
gonna lean
to
over.
dimensional anchorage.
You know, blood's not gonna last that
Anti-magic.
long, right?
I know.
Okay.
No, I would like a scrap of paper.
Complimentary.
And may I use a pen for a moment?
He'll take his personal fountain pen.
I'm going to scribble a quick note to put on the slab in the vault, fold it in half, and leave it there.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Olak, you good?
Oh, my money's still safe here, right?
If I can have your name, I can check our registry.
Oh, luck.
He'll take you back out to the teller, opens up a book. It takes a couple minutes, but he can confirm your money is still here where you left it.
No, you could probably make do, have Goromite or someone give you some muscles on that thing. I know a guy. It's me.
Our defenses and our setup is quite satisfactory, but thank you. Good sir. If there's nothing else, then have a wonderful day, and I will be happy to help you in any future transactions.
Sioni's gonna be so pissed at us, Olak.
Why? I haven't done anything yet.
Because we told her that that's where we'd be. We didn't tell her we were going out for all this. They're gonna be mad.
Wait, we?
Yep.
I don't remember this.
Going out was your idea, buddy.
Is this as you guys are walking back towards the end?
I
Okay.
need fan art of Sayoni with a bunch of leaches with like all the other PCs.
What? Well, all right. Give me a
Kyra
second.
going,
Wait!
no.
Except for me.
For Kyra.
You know what? I don't know.
I'm an
I
angel.
didn't just do this. Give me a second, Lem. Olak's gonna summon a mount.
Okay, what kind of mount?
Flame Steed.
Like a nightmare?
Well, it's the only mount spell I prepared.
Fair enough.
Give me a couple of minutes here.
You conjure a large quasi-real creature made of flame. Okay, yep, like a nightmare.
Olak,
Yeah.
I'm not getting on, buddy. No.
Look, it's fine. This is the quickest way we can get there.
Nope, I will catch up with you. I could use the walk. You go on ahead on your fire horse.
Look.
Nope, not getting on it. You go ahead. I'm gonna walk.
Come on, Lem. We're doing this.
I'm not doing it.
Come on.
I'm not.
You're gonna
Back
burn
away.
your crotch.
Nope. I'll see you there, buddy.
I can't use you as a body shield against Sioni if I don't have you. Oh, it's
Well,
gonna happen.
I'm not gonna get glared at by Kyra because you rode in on a flaming horse. So
I feel
Nope.
like Cairo would think that's super cool.
I'm already wearing the headless horseman's armor.
that doesn't make me feel better about it. You
Look,
go.
I still have-
I'm walking. Goodbye, Olak.
Alright, I'll trot after you.
Just Olak on a nightmare, cantering beside Lem, walking down
pokey
the cobblestone
armor.
street.
Oh my god.
Olak, it doesn't go fast.
You get a couple stairs, but by and large, like, there's no mad panic or anything. It's not the strangest sight the people of Magnamar have ever seen.
See?
Maybe
Completely
top 10
normal.
this year, but not, in the bigger picture. So you guys make your way back down to the shore and eventually to the inn, where Sioni, Kyra, Fea, I would say you guys have probably been there 10 minutes.
Where are they?
Maybe. I mean,
Olak's still arguing with Lem like he should have just gone on.
oh boy.
You see them come up like on this horse?
That depends. Are you outside? Waiting outside?
No, I guess we'd be inside, huh?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
To get food, why would we stay? I don't want to stand outside.
No.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
inside.
inside's good.
Well, Olak, Lem, you guys come back inside. You find you've all regrouped. What do you do?
I'm surprised we beat you here.
Yeah. Where'd you take
I
a detour
didn't know
to?
it was a race.
Wasn't.
You just
you have
you
a
said
little-
you were going to be at the inn, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, here we are. So
And
I didn't
Lem,
hear
you
that.
specifically told me you were going right to the inn.
Oh, I took him out for.
a walk.
Well, we
They
were
went for a
gonna
walk.
go fight people, but then there was no people fighting thing.
Oh, I don't think fighting people's the best. Isn't that illegal in this city?
It
I mean,
is.
unless you're like an obnoxious ticket seller, apparently, but
Wait, but we fought
That's
a
a
lot of
small-
people in this city.
Well, that doesn't mean it was legal, Olak.
So anyway, we have some
We-
stuff to sell, preparation for a journey. Also,
Yes, Olak has his community service to
L.
oh, yes.
I guess Charles. This is him, by the way. This is Charles.
Lem, yes, I have community service tomorrow.
Yes, and we're gonna make sure you're up bright and early for it, buddy. We want to make sure that gets done on time.
Good. I'm glad you're
You-
taking responsibility and doing what you need to do.
do. You
Yes,
two are
that's-
acting so strangely. Are you both feeling okay?
We had drinks.
I didn't have a
Ah.
drink.
Well, Olak, you're acting normally. Lem's acting strange, really, is what I meant.
So, we going to buy things? Is that finally what's happening?
A couple
Yes.
things. Sheila handed us the last 2 iron stones. I just didn't know.
Yes.
So, they do offer a couple bonuses. I just don't know who needs them more.
Do you
One
want
is
to hang
one
on to
is
the
plus
shark
2
potion?
dex, and 1 is plus 2 wisdom. So I don't know who
Yes.
else is a wisdom caster that could use it, but
Nobody.
Wait,
no one.
how about you give it to
Olak.
someone else so they get +1 on their will save?
I'm not a wiz. Are you pointing at me? You were on
No,
camera. Who are you
No,
pointing
Pat, the
at?
other side of you.
I mean, I'm
Oh.
only looking at Zoom, so I have no idea.
Oh.
Same.
Olak's right here for me.
Oh no, that's Michael.
I know.
Oh, so I would like catch it and like keep pointing. Is that?
Olak, do you want the plus 2 bonus to
Oh, it'd be
wisdom?
that way.
No, don't need that.
Why not? Why not?
Just have a
Why don't you
headband.
need it? Is it
You
plus
already
2?
have an enhancement bonus. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it makes me feel smart.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I could always use it, but
Use
It's
it.
gonna replace your headpiece, your plus
No, it
2
won't.
headband. Yeah.
I'm
well,
gonna put it in the
Wayfinder.
Wayfinder.
Yeah.
Or
To be
you can
clear,
just have
iron
it.
stones do not use the head slot. That's the upside to them.
No, they don't replace your item.
They just
It's
don't
just the
stack with that
bonus. Your enhancement bonus won't stack with
Oh.
another enhancement.
You
Okay.
can have 3 ion stones that just kind of orbit your head. Plus
Yeah,
a
Olak's-
shard can hold one. Plus a
Olak's
wayfinder
gonna
can hold
demonstrate. Here, look. Whoosh.
Woof, woof.
Okay, then you have the incandescent blue sphere one. That's the
I
the
guess
plus
so.
2 to
Who
wisdom.
wants the Dex one? Olak, Lem?
I
I
could.
wouldn't mind.
I could
but
use it.
Put it on Lem. He can
Okay,
go
Lem.
first.
Here, Lem, catch.
You have it's a deep red sphere.
Whee!
Okay.
Just make sure you specify
the-
if you're slotting it into your ion stone slots or into your wayfinder or into a shard.
What
I
is a
don't have a
wayfinder? I'm
wayfinder, I
so
don't know
sorry.
what
I don't know
that
what that is.
Each
You
of
should
you
have one.
should have a wayfinder. It's like a compass that can cast light at will, and it has a slot where you can put an extra ion stone. It's
I
all
definitely
Pathfinders are given.
Never
one.
had that.
I
Oh,
might have
okay.
forgotten to tell you. It's just something
a
you're given as
slotless
part of being
magic-
a Pathfinder.
Item that gives the same light as a torch.
I think there is a item card for it in the magic items section. I think.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I definitely would not use the Wayfinder then.
So, the Shard
You're
of
gonna
Pride.
let it loop around you.
Yeah, you could let it loop around your head.
Shard of Pride should go to Fea, no? That was an intelligence bonus.
I think it
No.
won't stack with her thing. She already has.
It's not an intelligence
Oh.
bonus.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Shard of Pride is.
Oh, the Ion Stone is. Yes. But not the actual Shard of Pride.
Yeah, well, it has.
So
its
the Shard of
token in it, so-
Pride, let me tell you what that does. +2 insight bonus on saves versus illusion, and a +2 insight bonus on all skill checks. So it's handy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't turn it
And-
down if.
And you can use Major Image as a spell-like ability once a day.
Ooh, I like
so
that.
I was
That's
kind
a-
of thinking Lem should have it.
Yeah, give that to Lem.
Okay, Lem.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give
Okay.
you the Shard of Pride. This is my second time giving it to somebody.
Please do not run away with it.
Don't run
Now,
away with
Lem, you
it.
must
Kyra
turn
looks-
evil and betray the party and run off with it.
Charles,
Kyra
be quiet.
looks at Charles.
Wait, is Charles
Being
here with
my-
us?
Yeah,
It's Celtiel,
he's right there.
disguised as Charles. Yes.
What? No, I'm Charles.
It's not Charles Olak. Oh, Olak! It's him.
Oh yeah, hey, look.
Oh,
He's gonna turn the disguise off.
oh, if it's within arm reach, or if not, Olaf's
He
gonna
is.
walk within arm reach. Olaf's gonna punch him, but he's gonna make sure he has his soul wrecking strike on.
Sayoni does not stop this.
Yeah, neither does Kyra.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what you got.
So Olaf wants to check he's not possessed, so he uses punch.
Rude.
Is
by
this
the way.
what you punched me with?
Yep.
How funny is it gonna
Son
be
of
if
a
he kills
bitch.
Celtiel now and he'd be 2 for 2?
You better not.
34 is shockingly going to hit him
Shocking.
Oh,
for 10 points of damage. Ow. Is it only the first hit?
It's only the first hit.
Whenever you use this against a creature that is possessed, he is not possessed. So,
Oh, well, Olaf doesn't know that.
you don't know that we took the sword, yeah.
so you punch him, then Celtiel just goes, whoa, hey,
Olak,
ow,
it's
Ow.
okay.
Oh, the sword is not here.
it's
Olaf.
okay, I probably deserve that.
Oh wait, why?
Got rid of it.
It's gone.
Oh wait, I learned how to unpossess people. So you're still possessed? Olaf
No.
holds up the other fist.
Now it's my
No,
turn to
you're
check you,
not.
right?
No.
All right, go ahead.
No,
Maybe-
I'll save it.
Maybe in the inn isn't the best place to do that.
Save it for a better
Yeah,
time.
maybe not.
Yeah, there are people who are looking at Olak who just cold-cocked Celtiel so hard it nearly took him to the floor.
Look, Olaf's gonna turn to the rest of the inn. I'm a professional exorcist. This is how I make sure they're not possessed. Are any of you guys possessed?
There's a bunch of shaking heads. Nope.
I thought not.
Oh.
Anyway, so why don't you tell us what's going on? You had some time to think, Charles.
Oh yeah, he looks like Celtiel now though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna say his name out loud.
True.
What?
You had some time to think, so do you have a plan to save your sister?
Well, it wasn't exactly easy to find Lord Brostra. He seems to
Wait.
have moved out of Magnamar some months ago. And Lersaf is most recently wanted in Westcrown, so no, I didn't really find much of value.
West Crown.
It's
We're
a city in
receiving email?
Cheliax.
I know where it is. It's just. So our best chance would be talking to Cybrail.
Seabrail, yep,
Any contact yet?
Sorry.
not yet. But since I'm here with you, she's probably not going to contact me. She's probably going to go back to tell Lersaf I'm with you.
But she's just watching you all the time?
She could. If she wanted, I would.
She wasn't at the when you were reading. She wasn't there. I had True Sight up.
Creatures like Seabrail don't necessarily need to be present to watch.
Well, if there was an arcane eye, I would have seen that as well.
Well, if there was an arcane eye or a scry of some kind, it would have just found my coin anyway, seeing as I'm such a careful man.
Oh yeah.
And he's just
Can I
going to
see
kind of
that?
dance the coin over his fingers and then disappear.
I'm gonna
into the
grab
sea.
it. Give me that.
No, that I think I'm just going to hang on to. Little insurance.
Yeah, that caused a lot of trouble for us to save you. You know.
Good. Then it did what it was supposed to. It's good to know it works.
Really?
I
So
still
we
have
have
no
just
idea
left
what's
you under the
happening.
control of your sword?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. It worked out just fine, and now I'm in control, and I've got my coin, and it can
Yeah,
protect
and you
me now
almost
instead of
killed
him.
Lyrianne and Faya.
Oh, I almost killed Lyrianne? I don't remember that. Did she have it coming? Joking. I assume she did.
So, I mean, I almost killed Lyrianne too.
See, it could have happened to anybody.
Well, you're kind of, leading the way on this, Charles. This is your sister.
If I were leading the way, then give me the sword, and I will go take care of it.
Well, hold on. Do you want to help? I'm sorry, I didn't really ask. Do you want to help save Charles's sister?
I don't know who that is.
She is an innocent in this. I'm sure it's worth a lot of XP if we save her.
Cairo, just look at Lem.
Lem's gonna look at Olak. Two can play this game.
Look, let me be direct with you.
Olaf's gonna look at Setiel.
I'm not interested in your triangles anymore, and frankly, I'm not a threat to you. I don't see why you don't just give me my sword and let me go on my business.
Oh, well, I can't just give it to you. I don't have it on me.
Wait,
If I did, I'm sure you'd have it back in your hand right
holding
now.
a man
anyway.
hostage with his sword?
No,
It's a low blow, right, Olak?
I'm holding the sword away because it was controlling him, and I don't trust that he can control himself when the
Even,
sword is back in his possession.
Oh,
Even
was
if
this
we,
the sword that I threatened to eat?
Can I have my
Yes.
sword back?
Oh, yeah. He'll give you your short sword. Thanks.
Yeah.
Even if we did give you your sword back, it wouldn't be until this whole shard business is over with.
Well,
Sorry.
I think I'm gonna need it in order to get Sibril to show up. I
Why?
don't think a fake is going to fool her. And I don't think Lersaf is stupid enough to show himself anywhere near me without that sword. If that's what he really wants.
I've seen Celtiel's sister, right?
No.
I thought when wasn't
You saw
she with
the kid.
Oh,
The
I
little
didn't
boy.
actually.
Why not
Celtiel-
just trick your father into working with him against me? I'm the one who knows where your sword is. I'm the one who can go
You
get it.
mean
No one
Lersaf.
else.
You mean Lersaf?
Yes.
I don't really think he would go for that. First of all, he clearly doesn't think he needs me. He's wrong. But he is a sadistic, stupid man with no sense of his own capabilities and every sense of how the people around him can be used against themselves.
I got that impression.
If I offered to help him, he'd probably just kill me and then go after you. No offense, but I'm not a big fan of that.
Why don't we
Well.
just cut out the middleman and find where your sister is and just go get her?
Well, you're the tracker.
I don't know what your sister looks like.
Give me the
Okay,
shard for a
well,
second, I'll show you. Fair enough. I didn't think you were just going to hand it over. Let me see what I've got in my repertoire for illusions.
You have the hat.
Oh, right. He takes on the form of a human
Boy,
woman.
he's not very bright.
He's
Um,
not.
She's human.
Celtiel's not
with-
human, is he?
He's half elf.
Okay.
And for the record, Lairstaff was a full-blooded elf.
Okay.
His sister is human. She has... she actually looks younger than Celtiel and has, like, shoulder-length black hair, proud Chelaxian jaw, dark eyes. She's wearing noble clothing, like a dress.
Is this the last time you saw her?
Yeah, well, I guess if I aged her up a little bit... I don't really know. She kind of ages a little bit, but it takes on sort of a fuzzier, not quite realistic looking image, like what he imagines a person might look like instead of a person who he's actually seen.
Celtiel, was there a chance she had a son?
Anything's possible. Not the last time I talked to her.
Well, how many years ago was that?
About 20.
Did she live with,
She's a Brostra.
So she lived with Lord Brostra?
Yeah, she was his daughter.
I believe
Sioria.
she has... That's her name?
Mm-hmm.
That'll
Yeah.
help. I believe, she may have had a son. Lord Brostra threatened to kill me. It was very rude.
Yeah, he's kind of a prick. Last time I saw him, I threw him down a flight of stairs. And then kicked him a few times. With his own cane.
Kyra, he might have...
Did.
I promise you, he had it coming and then some.
Sorry, I guess I'm just not used to
He's not your kind of people.
Wasn't
family
he's-
issues like this.
Honestly,
not
I'm hesitant to call him people.
Well, I could try to scry on her.
Sure.
Yeah, she's very good at that scrying.
Does it to use all her spell slots for the day.
I've got like 35 left. I will try to scry on her.
On who?
Her, his sister.
Are we just
Sioria?
doing this in the middle of the inn?
No, actually, wait.
It is
Maybe we'll
10-minute
go to-
casting time.
I'm gonna go to the room. Come with me, Charles. Soria.
Wait, do we
So I
want to
can
watch
look
you?
at so I can look at you while I scry.
Sure. He'll start to get up and follow you. He's gonna stop and look at Kyra. I'm being actually serious. He's a really shitty guy. And then
I
he's just
believe
gonna
you.
follow after her.
He really did try to kill us, me specifically.
Didn't we cut off that part of that dude's body? Parts of some sort?
I don't think so.
Yeah, No.
Olaf's done that to too many people.
So,
So,
you guys go up
in
to a
the-
private room.
yes, and I will try scrying on her.
Well, sometimes Fia keeps them.
True.
You're trying to scry on Sioria.
Eh.
Let's see. Just need to check. Okay.
DC 20.
Yep.
Unless I get bonuses.
No, quite the opposite. She gets bonuses.
What? Why? Oh no, is she on another plane?
You are unable to find her.
Oh.
So after 10 minutes of Sione quietly chanting, staring into this mirror.
Well, does this count as me meeting the subject?
No,
Even though Celtiel...
he doesn't know what she looks like now. That's
so
her
it'd be
20 years ago.
a likeness or picture?
Do the little
An
kid.
old picture.
What if you scryed on on Laersef?
No, the little kid.
What's
We're
a
not
little kid
together.
gonna help with? Yeah.
Because then the little kid won't have a good save.
But what's it gonna do for us?
Yeah, that's
Well,
not gonna
then,
help us find her.
Isn't that kid usually with Lairsoft?
No, he's with
Hmm.
Rostra. They're different.
Oh, wait. Yes, him. Rostra.
I don't think they know.
He's not the one holding her captive.
I could try Laersef.
He's probably got magic preventing from being scryed on
He
too. But
didn't last time.
oh yeah,
I could try.
yeah.
I'll give it a shot. Scry at him too.
Do your thing. I'm just saying. I think there's probably easier ways to do this.
Let me try Scryan.
Now this is Laersaf?
Yeah.
Now that I can actually roll in the chat.
And I should have bonuses.
You've met him.
Met him.
I know him well.
Doesn't matter. He rolled like shit.
Oh, yay. What's he
Once
doing?
again.
Sitting on the toilet.
No.
He's in a hole.
Good.
You can see that he is he's in a dark room. The walls seem to be made of wood, and you can see the whole picture seems to be creaking and shifting a little bit.
He's on the ship, I think.
You can see that there is a candle near him, and he's just seated in a stiff-looking wooden chair, kind of staring off quietly, just rubbing his chin.
I'll watch him for the full time.
A couple of times you can see he shifts his attention to a table in front of him, looking at some charts.
Can I see the charts?
At one point. Yeah, they are of the lost coast of Varizia.
Is he looking at anything in particular? Can I tell?
Can't really tell. Just it looks like sea charts. He sighs a couple of times. He seems impatient, like he's tapping frequently. He gets up, paces briefly. That's about it.
Okay. So all I can see with Larisaf is that he's in a ship, and he's either waiting for somebody or impatient on his journey.
Probably Seabrail.
Yeah. I could try scrying on her. Though if she's in another plane, it will be more difficult.
You're better off just telling her you want to give her the sword.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't have a way to send her a message.
So buy one. Isn't that what you
Well,
do?
We haven't gone shopping yet.
Well, it seems like
We haven't done our
if
shopping
you want
episode
to
yet.
try that here, go ahead. But it seems like you're just kind of
Look, I have spell
wasting
slots
my
to spare.
time.
You're wasting our time. Okay. Well, I say we do our shopping. Right? I mean, he's got a point. I don't think it's going to tell me enough to go on.
Are you guys back down? Are you back downstairs? Sorry.
Yes. Yes, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we should do all of that shopping stuff and then kind of figure out what we need to do to prep to go to the Cinderlands eventually.
The Cinderlands?
Oh,
Yes.
probably shouldn't have told Charles that, huh? Why, you want to come?
That's-
What's in it for me?
Maybe you get your sword back.
Do I?
You're probably safer with us, to be honest.
Depends on how helpful you are. If you chicken out at the last minute, though.
Oh yeah, the Order of the Rack is here for you.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I mean, I'm happy to hitch a ride with you guys for a while. And I think at this point, Feo would speak up. We don't need him.
I agree. We don't need him.
Can't trust.
Don't trust.
I wouldn't betray you guys.
Yeah.
Sione's my friend. Olak, we're friends. Fea, I thought we were friends.
We can take care of this one ourselves. We don't need an extra hangers-on kind of guy.
Oh, it's not for our benefit.
You give me my sword and I'll show you who's hanging on who.
Well, we also don't need to be babysitting anybody. It's pretty serious business. I say we leave him behind.
Well, I don't want to leave before he at least help his sister. But I don't want to force you all to do that.
My sister's a big girl. She can take care of herself. Lersaf really seems like he's in desperate need, though, of having a blade run him through. And I really want to help him with that.
Well, you just bought a blade, no?
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'd like to find him, and you've made it very difficult for me to find him since you have my sword.
You need to stop crying about the fucking sword. You're not
Does
getting...
the sword help you find things? I'm sorry, I don't.
It's my bargaining chip. Yeah, that's.
Or be a big boy and do it yourself.
Okay, tell me where it is, and I'll go get it.
Find it. Figure it out. Not our problem, buddy.
I can work with that kind of thinking. If it's not your problem.
It's
fine.
not. It's your problem.
And he kind of takes on a frostier tone. Sort of the air around him turns chilly.
If you want to help
ourselves, so
if you want to help his sister Sione, I'm all in for that. But this guy can look out for himself. But if you want to go
what if I
after...
just threaten your sword and then you give it to him?
What? What?
What?
You guys
No
are
idea what
taking
you
the
said.
sword into consideration here.
No.
What do you mean?
Like,
The sword...
Give
It'll do it again.
give me a couple of minutes with that sword. I'll put it straight.
I
Well,
don't think that's gonna work, Olak.
I would like to see that, though.
Yes, as tempting as that is.
Right. So the sword's not in the conversation. We're not doing any of that.
Lem, it's not really up for you to decide if the sword is part of the conversation. No offense. You don't know where it is. I do. I think it's up to me to decide.
Well, I don't think we should be bothering with all that. Let's help this sister person if she needs help, and if not, then let's just get on with our business.
I think we can find another way that doesn't involve the sword to help his sister to find her.
I
You
agree.
let me know what you come up with. If I'm not being held prisoner, I guess I'm gonna go take care of myself.
Saltiel, that's...
See ya, Olak. He's gonna get up, wait to be stopped.
I stop him.
Huh?
Sit down. It's fine.
No, I'm good. Really, Sione. I can take care of myself. I'll do it my way. Thanks for the help, though.
Celtio,
Really.
can I cast... I'm gonna cast, Discern Lies on Celtio.
Okay.
And just ask him if I can talk to him outside really quick. Sorry, I'm finding the spell, I promise.
I'm familiar with it.
Okay. I'm not.
Sure.
Okay, well, I said
I'll
I
be back.
was gonna let you borrow that while you were with us, so I'll just take that hat back.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, then you're gonna stick with us.
I don't think so. Just a minute, Sione. I'm gonna talk to Kyra outside.
Sayoni stands up and follows you outside.
Then in that case, I'm including Sione in this spell because it's one creature per level.
Oh.
So we might as well.
Oh!
Let's just get everyone telling the truth.
Sione
Okay.
crosses her arms and stares at
So
Celtial.
you can only concentrate on one target at any given time. So just make sure you're specifying who you're concentrating on at a given moment.
Who's being targeted?
Concentration. Wait, what?
The text. Each round you concentrate on one target who must
Oh, okay. I will just concentrate on Celtial. I'm not really worried about.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can switch if you ever want to. You can shift between that, but
It is a will save, by the way. So
sure.
if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
He's going to actively fail.
He knows I'm casting the spell, huh? All right.
Well,
I guess
put it
I
this way,
wasn't
even
trying to be that sneaky.
He can. So how it would work is he can roll, and if he succeeds, I guess if he fails, he won't know you cast it in the first place. So I'll test that. If he succeeds, though, he's going to. Yeah.
Yeah, he succeeds.
So he does notice the spell casting, and he's going to actively relax his will, maintaining eye contact, so he makes sure you know he knows.
Good. Great.
What do you want to talk about, Kyra?
Sorry to cast a spell. I just need to be sure.
I don't mind.
I need to know how confident you are about your control over this sword. What happened last time that it took over you?
Oriel never fought with me before, prior to that moment. He's always just done what I've told him to do, so I've always had a relaxed guard around him. A mistake I won't make ever again. I don't know if Sione's told you. I specialize in crafting magical defenses. Little trinkets like a certain collar that probably saved Dragon's life, or a bracelet that probably saved Daji's life, or a cloak that probably saved Sione's life. I make little trinkets like that.
Oh.
I was thinking I might be able to make one that could protect me from any kind of domination.
And what's your plan to deal with Laersaf and your sister with the sword?
Well, my
if you have
plan
the sword.
is to tell them that I'm going to give them the sword, and when they show up, have an illusion of me, and I'm going to... As tempting as it is to start with Laersaf, I should probably wipe out Sibrael first, since she can see through the illusions. And then
By
once
yourself?
she's dead... I haven't decided yet if I want to take Laersaf prisoner and spend some quality time with him catching up, and then kill him, or if I just want to put him out of my misery right away. Definitely one of those two, though. And hopefully, Sioria will be there, and she can just go on her way, and it's fine. Kyra, you can tell he's lying at that last point.
At the part about his sister?
Mm-hmm.
What do you really want to happen to Sioria?
The spell. Gonna have to look into something to take care of that, too. You know, I think Meligaster used to have something for that. I should have learned from him, you know, when he was alive. Don't get me wrong. She's a sweet girl, and she deserves better than Laersaf, and better than anything that comes from where Seabrail's from. I'd rather she be okay. I'd prefer if she could go and live the rest of her life. If she has a kid, great. Go spend it with the kid, raise him better than I was.
And then what will you do?
To be honest, I'll probably be dead. But if I'm alive, maybe I'll get a matched set and go for Lord Brostra. If not, I don't know. Hire out, well, I guess I can't work with the Society anymore. Maybe I'll see if the Consortium's interested in hiring. Maybe I'll do some mercenary work up in Riddleport. Or maybe I'll go east. I hear Numeri is really charming.
Why do you not see a better future for yourself? I feel... I don't know.
What's wrong with mercenary work?
Just think that you could do a lot more.
Like what? Craft magic items and open up a store? Make lots of money, get rich? Hire a servant and beat the hell out of them? Impregnate their wife?
I feel like this is some family trauma here that it just encroached on. I don't know.
I'm fine with mercenary work. It's a good life. Good coin, adventure, no complications.
Kyra's gonna look at Sione and just kind of, what do you think?
Come back inside. We can come up with another plan. You going off on your own isn't going to lead anywhere good.
Yeah, you are going to get yourself killed. Probably before you succeed in taking care of what you want to take care of.
If I can take Larisef with me, that's not so terrible.
Again, I think you should see more of a future for yourself. Rise above anything that they've ever done to you, no?
Look, you seem really nice. And I appreciate that, but I've spent the last 6 months as a prisoner doing what somebody else wanted me to do because they thought it's what was best for me. I've had about enough of that.
Yeah.
I just want you to see reason and make a logical decision.
What do you expect me to do, Sione?
Look, I know things can't go back to the way they were, but...
So what, should I ride out to the Cinderlands with you? Go hunting for Sheila Hydemarch's magic star? Make everything better and hope that things just fall into place? This isn't a game. Things don't work out just because it's what you hope will happen next.
No, you put the work and effort in to make it work how you want it to.
How? You keep saying things like that, but you haven't given me an answer yet. You don't have an answer.
I don't know yet.
Well,
We can figure it out. Together. All of us.
I'll be staying in Magnamar for a while until I finish my my new headpiece. You know where to find
The
me.
one that prevents you from being controlled by the sword, or the one that prevents you from my spells?
Maybe both at the same time, if I'm lucky.
Very talented.
Thank you for noticing. If you come up with something, you know where to find me. But I'm not gonna be held prisoner.
It wasn't my intent to hold you prisoner, Seltzville.
That's okay. It's not always about what you intend to do, is it?
It has saved my life, you know, a couple times.
Yeah, that's why I gave it to you. Good luck. I do hope you come up with something, but I also hope I come up with something better. Kyra. Good seeing you again. He's gonna...
Take care of yourself.
His form shifts into that of Charles, and he's going to start walking down the street whistling.
Sayoni will just watch him. Then turn around and go inside swiftly.
Kyra's gonna stay out there for a second longer. And she'll join them eventually, but yeah.
And I think that might be the spot to end it for today.
Yeah, then we can get our shit sold and
Yeah, so
maybe
that's
stuff planned out for next time.
yeah.
How do you like my horse outside?
Is it still
Is it
fucking
still
out
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea that as like Kyra's out there by herself, the wind kind of whipping through her hair a little bit, she looking the direction
Oh,
disappeared.
like
Just hears like a
me.
little whinny behind her and turns, and there's just this
There's a
pure
whole...
lava-maned horse just standing in the street.
Oh my god. She probably is like, Olak? I
Again,
know
horse
he's
mafia
responsible
is
for
this
this.
game, too.
horses, Saraha.
Yes! The horses.
The horse mafia gains another. Yeah, all right. So here's how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna say during the week, you guys already have all the money from selling stuff, right?
Oh, I haven't added anything.
Okay. That should
I
be on.
Didn't formally add it.
We can make sure
I
you
just
have
have
that.
my personal
Yeah, we can do
items.
that.
So,
After stream, for sure.
Okay. What I'm gonna have you do is have a list of the items you want to buy, if anything, and when we start next time, we'll roll to see if you can find those in Magnamar, and then we can kind of glaze over the shopping a little bit.
Well, I know I can't find what I want in Magnamar.
I do want to remind everybody a few things. So first of all, once I find my Magnamar rules, just a moment, please. Is that under? There it is. So first of all, is this. What that means is any item that costs 12,800 gold or less, there is a 75% chance you can find it. If it costs more than 12,800 gold, then the only way you can procure that in Magnamar is if it is on this table.
Okay.
And every adventure, that table will get updated again. I believe I also updated the Care Maga magic item table, if you guys want to teleport your butts out there. There's... just beware of buyer's remorse if you end up going to Care Maga. There's a higher chance of finding unsavory sorts selling things out there. But yeah, all right. So I do want to award each player a hero point for successfully not getting locked up in a dungeon.
Yay!
And also for more or less resolving the Shard of Pride side story.
Can I at least threaten the sword later?
Only if you know where it is.
Kyra lets you go near it.
And for the record,
That sucks.
I know you guys know this, but I will feel better saying it out loud. Celtiel's thoughts do not echo my own. You guys handled this like champs, and it is such an awkward, difficult situation. He's got the self-righteous victim thing pretty much on lockdown. So, chat, thank you so much for watching us tonight. You can find us playing this game every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain. Elvin, what time zone are you in?
Central?
The 6 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. Central. Thank you. If you missed any of this episode and want to catch up on it, or any of our past episodes, you can find all of that on our YouTube channel, which I suspect Saraha.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yep, I
slow
knew it's
today.
always you. I knew it would be you. You can check us out on our YouTube channel right there, and profit. You can also find our other games from past campaigns, other game systems, and more on that channel. I would also encourage you to check out our link tree, follow all of these wonderful people in their different places in the wild, in their natural environments, and you can get live updates on our Twitter channel. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you guys on maybe Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern and other time zones, or next Monday for more Pathfinder. Take care, everyone. Good night.
Bye.